Welcome back to Creative Crits for yet another episode of yet another adventuring party.
Yet again.
Yet again.
We're back.
Yet again.
It's been
another.
too long.
It has been a little while. I'm glad that we're all here around the table and ready to jump back into the world of Pentiment together. But first, make sure that you can keep up with everything that we've got going on the channel. Be sure to subscribe, like, press the button, ring the bell on our Discord, our YouTube, Instagram, and if you really like us, on our Patreon.
Only if you really like us, though.
Only if you really like us.
Only if you really like us.
And also, Noah has something he'd like to introduce.
Yeah, so the last week of June, we will be doing a very queer Monster of the Week game that I will be DMing. It'll be my first DMing on the channel, and we are calling it my coming out game.
Yeah.
It's very cute. So yeah, it'll be really fun. I don't have our list of players yet, but yes, exactly. We may throw up some pride flags and stuff while we play as well too. So
please do.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
All right.
Yes.
Well, with that said, let's get into episode 11, Hitting the Books.
Yeah.
Now, where we last left off, our adventurers had walked into the Prison of Disembodied Ideas, a space contained within a red door on the ceiling of the duplex apartment of Early Greg. Everyone had a good night's sleep after that, and really probably had one of the better sleeps that you've been able to manage.
It's been a minute.
Most any time that you've slept in the apartment over the past few weeks, you've heard strange sounds throughout the night, creaking, presences. And there's absolutely none of that for once. The next morning, you all wake quite energized and seeing Early Greg after his horrible ideal of realizing that he had been responsible for setting the fires across Reston. Once again, cooking food and seeming to have his spirits back together. One of the main things that he points out to you all when you come around the table to eat is how you described this visage that you fought in a prison of disembodied ideas. And he can't help but bring up that it seems to have some striking resemblance to that cloak that you happen to fight in the porcelain hand back in Pentiment. Largely, that's the only thing that can come to mind from him, and he has seen that there's been a lot of progress at the farm recently, and that everyone's waiting for your return for the next big move. So naturally, after gathering your equipment, getting a nice hearty meal in your bellies.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Your knife blade.
Yep.
Yes, my knife is back. It's still here. Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
Every chance I have to bring her out. She's
Yes.
just so glorious.
Yes.
Is there anything anyone would want to do before stepping back into Pentiment?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm just excited to go home.
The mad scientist that I am going to go ahead and roll my my elixirs for the day.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I can make 2 now. So roll 2d6 here. We get a spell. We get an elixir of boldness. So I'll go ahead and give that one to Bree.
What does that one do?
Spell of boldness essentially gives you it's a potion of heroism.
Oh,
yeah.
Potion of heroism. I love.
Yes.
Okay.
So temporary hit points, unable to be frightened or charmed, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I'll look
then
at the
the
specifics.
second one is a potion of resilience. So let me pull up that one here.
Oh. It's a new one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Infusions. Here we go. Oh no, sorry. Infusions are my spells here. So, sorry. Experimental elixir. Resilience. You get a +1 AC for 10 minutes. We're gonna give that to our tanky tank. So
I'll take it.
Good
Thank
idea.
you.
It's already so hard to hit him. I'm so happy you've made it.
Now, that being said, I do
Even
believe
harder.
there might be some sort of rule about potions coming in and out of the painting. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's something we haven't quite dealt with
No,
yet.
but I don't know that, so I'm making these potions before we go in and letting you know.
All right.
Good luck.
Yes, so we have those 2 potions, and whatever potions I've been able to give you before. And then lastly, prep. Got my infusions going, so we're good to go.
All right. You spend that time brewing up your potions. Early Greg's cleaning the kitchen. Within about 10 minutes, you step back down the stairwell into the suitcase where Pentiment hangs. Still in one piece after so many things that have happened. Well, aside from the pieces that you keep scraping off from the frame.
Yeah.
Which, naturally, you all take another sliver of paint, and down it goes.
Scratchy scratch.
All of your color
There we go.
draining into your body, and all of your body draining into its...
Quick question. Does the pigment we're taking have any bearing on where we land?
So far, it seems that it hasn't. Anytime that you've always taken it from about the same portion. I believe it was green where we started.
Mm-hmm.
And each time that you've taken that piece from the painting, you've always returned exactly back to where you were.
Okay, so
left.
we have not deviated particularly from our
Yes.
starting position.
So early Greg mentions, I'd imagine there's a reason for all the other coloring. I'd also imagine that might be some of the reason why we haven't found where all the anywheres are. You can still see the marks where they haphazardly took some chunks from it.
Who knows how long they'll be in there.
But that's a wonderful idea, Grant. Let's keep that in mind. But for now, I think, so that we don't fall into any more undue trouble,
I had an idea.
let's go with the trusted green.
Sounds good to me.
Roll down the paint, and within a few moments, you're standing once again in the fields, surrounded by dunes of what was John Daylight's farm. Now you can see there's a bright, large sign that, in freshly painted words, says New Figure Farm. And the area is bustling. It looks like every silverware from Gold Sink and more from the scattered territories have made it here, as well as a few other Blemyas, Skiaps, and other people that have left the conscription of Emperor Heroism Divine.
We should pull some other paint.
Home.
At some point.
Pull some
At some point.
other paint.
Bree,
Yeah.
home?
Home.
Is this closer?
Closer to home. No, this is our new home.
I'm just saying we're back in Pentiment. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to be back at the farm.
It feels good. Also, I'm full size again. It's so weird being smaller
Bree
than
is
you
once
guys.
again a 6-7 foot tall knife? What is it?
I'm glad we're
I
seeing
believe
eye
that
to eye.
Bree is exactly the height that she needs to be to appear just like as anime as possible in a given situation. You know,
Yeah, I think that's the best rule to
but
follow.
it is somewhere between 6 and 7 feet.
You can also see that the crops now have been flourishing, and a ton of different food is growing. You can see many of the different silverware working the fields, tilling it, and even though it seems quite still morning when you left here, there's still a glimmering of soft moonlight from up above.
No.
Ah, yes, the
That's good.
noon
Noon.
Woon.
Woon.
The wound. This is the
Woon.
western moon.
We did wound, not noon.
Yes.
Immediately, all the clamor as people recognize you. Shouts are called. A great level of excitement. And within a few minutes, Orbicath and Shams make their way out to you.
Well, it seems like you've been hard at work here.
Yeah.
I've been doing my best.
Call me crazy. We should try to maybe move around on the paint. Find a new entry point.
Maybe. I think we should probably address the current
Current
situation.
situation. Yeah.
first, yes.
Yeah.
So we've been hard at work making this place a little bit more homely for you individuals. Yeah.
Yes, I've done what I can. Moonlight seems to be doing a good manner of making sure that there's plenty of food.
We appreciate that.
In your absence, we have spotted some Concoctian regiments.
Where was that? Whereabout was that?
They've made they've been encroaching closer. However, with the thievery around, they've not pressed in very far.
No, of course. Yeah. There's
And now with
About the gropey plans.
now with the amount of numbers that we have, they'd have to send more than a scouting party to deal with us.
good.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Meanwhile, I've been trying to look ahead, look into the future. And I believe I have found evidence left behind of how the Emperor may have captured the Northern Moon.
That's been an issue.
Yeah.
We're hoping to.
What is that evidence?
Well, there's a book in the Emperor's library. I'm shocked that he hasn't gotten rid of it, but I've scryed twice now and been able to determine that it is still within the building. Where, though, I'm not sure. I can sense powerful magic hiding it, perhaps some illusion of some sort.
Bree, are you familiar with anything that might have might have that capability?
Illusion magic? Well,
Specifically pertaining to the library.
were there any spells like at my library that I would know about in that regard
So-
that are supposed to hide things?
Ironically, there was almost nothing. There was books on the arcane, on some theories of magic, but there was absolutely nothing similar to a spell scroll, to a spell book, to a tome that was kept at the library. It was a lexicon of cultural information about Pentiment.
Yeah.
And something that you might recognize now, Bri, having spent so much time with these figures with their tendency to throw spells from themselves. Magic typically isn't a knack that Pentimentians have.
Could it
magic's
involve any
different
element of, I don't know, the like infernal knowledge? Any like, is it?
Extraplanar?
That
Thank you.
might be a decent thought. Yeah.
Something from the outside. Even outside of the
It might have to be.
Outside of the outside.
Unless there's some sort of new illusion Concoctian that I don't know about.
There have been a lot of developments over the years under the rule of Emperor
good.
Heroism Devile. And
Yeah.
if anyone would have any access to magic of the olden days, the sort of relics that were spoken about having come from the Palace of Embodied Expression, he's certainly powerful enough to have his hands on a few.
That could end up being a problem. But it sounds to me like if we were to get our hands on this book, that the Emperor has, we would be able to either find a way to thwart his capture of Noon or to
Undermine it.
reverse engineer it and possibly.
At the very least.
Yes.
That is the hope.
So how do we get in there?
Easy. Shams,
Did not
Orbicath
expect it to be
says.
easy.
Yep. I've been spending a good time watching the perimeter of Sakayatu. Now, if we took the Epiphany engine, if we took Barnaby right on in, that'd be easy. Could drop you off. The issue with that is I'd be chasing for who knows how long as you're looking through books trying not to get caught. I don't think using Barnaby is going to be our best option for entrance. I think it's going to be best for exit. Now, what I can do is I can bring you right up to the walls. I've already have some friends down there that might be able to handle the guard posts there, so it might not be such an issue scaling them. Once you scale over the walls, there's a park that if you can cross, should lead you right to the library. Once you find this book, you'll have to give me a signal. I'm really not sure how. It always depends typically on the situation. Believe me, I've set up signals before and, well, it's 50-50 if they actually get used, especially when people are under duress.
What if we flew in?
How?
That's a good point. I don't think we have a method of doing that.
I mean, that's a good idea, but, like, if I knew we had that option, I wouldn't have gone through all this work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, unless we borrow one of those wound ships, I don't think that's a... And those are pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Those are going to be very obvious.
And will not be able to make it to Sakayatu while the
Because
sun
it's not
is
in the
eternal.
right location.
Right, because they have the whole entire Moonlight as a.
They might be obvious, but they're not.
They're not.
They're not easy to respond to.
That's true. I mean,
But they would know we're in the library, and once we're down on the ground, that would be a problem.
And as our good friend Orbicath said, the wound vehicles
Yeah.
would run into issues once they entered daylight.
Oh, yes.
It is the primary issue. If you're wanting to strike back at the Emperor with the help of Wound or any others, then...
It sounds like our friend Shams has prepared a very nice trip for us to Sakayati.
I think it's a solid plan, and as far as our assets are concerned, we have a goodly individual with a lot of strength and might be able to deflect some attention and some blows here. We've got an individual who is rather eloquent.
That's fair
who
enough.
would be able to possibly talk us past any sentient obstacles. And, well, I'm quite good with potions, let's just say.
So he's decided to be nice today, Johnny has. That's good. This is good.
Yeah.
Has he
Not trying to
I'm
stab
always
anybody.
Has he
It's
not
great.
been nice?
It's been up and down lately. There's been some struggles.
Yeah. We're still figuring
I
all that
see
out.
what you are saying now. All right, yes. Certain aspects of my personality have been a little bit more present than normal.
We love you both, but sometimes it's nice to feel appreciated.
Well, I appreciate all of you, and I am proud to call you my friends.
Now, speaking about attention, you just brought up, Grant might be able to be good at gathering attention. If any of you go into the city the way you are, you certainly will get a lot of attention. Now, that could be to our boon. After all, from what Orbicath has told me, there's some fellas impostoring you in there.
Yeah, but they're not impostoring very well. We're not super concerned about that.
Yeah,
In terms of people, like, knowing who the real ones are.
yeah.
Fair.
Unless they've gotten a lot better since we've been away from
I
Pentiment.
suppose
We
So-
could sow dissension.
we could.
We could.
We could use this as an opportunity to throw a little confusion into the mix, eh?
Yeah,
That's true.
I do like that.
I mean, now you're talking my language, says Shams. Orbacath, however, furrows his brow. I would be careful with any opportunity you take. I've seen a safe passage, at least into the library, but the more you dawdle, the more chance that your competitors might find it.
The individual.
And when looking into those possibilities, it is far less certain that you might make it out of there altogether.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Don't split the party.
as much confidence as I have in you guys, I don't think we're quite ready to
Take on the
to do that.
the anywheres.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably not a good idea.
Although we did handle them pretty well the first time, so.
Yeah, that's true. I could always pants them again.
The last time I scried, it had ended abruptly. I felt that someone may have been catching on to my eye. Be
Well, that's not
cautious.
worrying at all.
Be cautious. And be swift.
Will do.
I've
What
done as
if-
best I can.
We create a distraction before we ever have to deal with them.
What do you have in mind?
It sounds like
I feel like that was the whole idea.
That was the
That was
whole
the
idea.
entire thought process. there.
Grant's wheels are spinning a lot tonight,
They
but
are.
not 100%.
Yeah. Right. I mean,
Never been much given to detail.
that's very true.
not one for details.
So if we were to,
But
I mean, he has a good point.
He does have
If
a
we were
point,
to-
yeah.
If we were to draw some attention,
if we were to set fire to a huge
I don't know that we
Just
should.
I think
I don't know that we
know.
should literally fight fire with fire.
Right.
You
Yeah, I'm
know?
a little uncomfortable with fire at the moment. Like, I'd love to just give that a little space. You know, after everything that
okay, we'll
happened.
table it, but still.
We'll table it. We'll table it. Yeah, it's still
just
on
take-
the table.
Just take a
Very,
little
yeah,
bit.
it's we're definitely doing a big fire.
No, somewhere eventually down the line, far in the future.
Yeah, at the end of this, we might end of Return of the
Sure.
Jedi Ewok party.
I don't know this fable of which you speak.
Oh, it
Sounds like
really
a wonderful epic.
It's a great epic from Eberron. It's
We'll talk it out.
Spelljammer.
It's
All right. I've got
We're
to the point
doing
that I don't
it,
understand what
but-
anyone's saying, and I'm going to get over and get the engine ready.
yes.
All right,
Yeah,
so-
good.
So we should.
Let's
We'll
get
go
going.
with you to the wall, correct?
Yep, I'm going to drive right through the dunes, through everything that silly old goose destroyed, and pull you right up to the wall.
That sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Let's get this guy. Let's get the show on the road.
So as you walk back up to the Epiphany engine, you can see it has been completely freshly painted with depictions of silverware on the sides.
Oh.
It's been painted by a lot of the youth that have gathered here.
Yay.
But immediately inside, you can hear some stomping as something stands up, and you hear, "Guys, is that you?"
Barnaby.
Hey!
Hey, Barnaby!
Hey.
A ghostly horse head pokes itself out from the.
Still
Barn
mostly
man.
dead, I see.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to put my arms around him as though I'm hugging him, even though
I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch.
Yes.
You go up. As you bring up your hands, there's you feel a sense of coolness even on your metal fingers. That as you try to reach around his dimensions until you can see him get so happy that he thrashes his head through your body several times. I've missed you guys. Where are we going? Are we gonna get lost?
You got it, man.
No. But
Yes.
we have to head into Sakayatu. Yeah.
Oh.
Have you been there?
Well,
Oh,
just
yeah.
walls
Yes.
at least.
Oh, I've got a lot of friends there.
I believe
Really?
that is where he was stolen from. Right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Everyone's going to be so excited to see me. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
all right.
Everybody can't
I'm ready
wait
to
to
go
see
to
you,
sleep
bud.
when you are.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out a better mechanism than Well, I mean, I attached a mallet to this lever here. You might be able to smack him a few times.
We gotta beat the dead horse again.
We have to beat a dead horse to get this adventure going.
All right.
Okay. Well. Yeah. All right. I guess that's what we're doing.
I'd like a strength check.
That would be our buddy friend over here.
It's gonna be a 17.
Yes. So yeah, you
Dong.
and immediately you can hear some not great sounds from the inside of the box. But then immediately Barnaby's head like
Fully
wavers. His eyes sort of blink and he goes, oh, that's the good stuff.
Oh,
I'll see you guys there. And the ghost falls back as you can hear an entire horse body just like ripple and then fall still.
This is getting dangerously close to
I will
like
never know how to
Aqueous.
feel about that. I just-
Immediately, light begins to brim from the corners of the box.
Yeah, small man.
And it starts to rumble with energy.
Right.
All right, fellas, get on. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's all right. Let's hop in.
Yes.
Get this going. Now, am I?
Confront the emperor, or get a book.
Yes,
and then
Probably get a book first.
Get a book.
Yeah, get
Get
the
the
book
book.
first. Then confront the emperor.
Get the book.
As much as we love confrontation.
But we're missing a step here. Get the book free noon.
You're
Then
Free
confront.
noon.
killing it,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
man. Yeah, you're
Noon.
killing it, little buddy.
Ah,
Ultimately,
I like you
confront the
too,
emperor.
Grant.
Talking about the horse, but that's okay.
Ah, he's the best little guy.
Shams pulls on the reins that go under the cart back to the velvet box, and this thing starts flying with a dust cloud behind you.
Whee!
Now knowing the proper way all the way back from here, and Shams has already gone this route a few times, scouting out, it only takes you about an hour to start to see the large reaching walls of Sakayatu.
Right. Watch out there, buddy.
But at,
Oh no!
at the same time, you see large dark clouds brewing. The entire area is still just a bit too comfortably bright as that eternal sun shines through. But by the time you make it up to the wall, it is raining.
Like normal rain?
It is raining.
I like to say
Everybody chill out.
I have to ask that question.
We're fine.
Yes.
Everybody's good. We're fine.
That's a good point. It'd probably be raining bubbles that actually fall with the velocity as rain. These like real hard bubbles that just pop and crash on the ground below.
Bubble rain.
Bubble rain.
Yep. So Shams pulls up, and immediately you can see that, well, there was a rope that has now been cut that goes up a 35-foot wall. You can see some torches and lanterns brimming up atop where a watch might be.
Is that supposed to be a whole rope, Shams?
What? Oh. Well, I mean, I usually just hop up there. Do you happen to have any more rope? I forgot. You guys are so much taller than me.
I mean, I have standard items. I believe 50 feet of rope is enough.
All right. Good. Now let me give a quick listen. Even through the pitter-patter of this crashing bubble rain, you can hear like escaping gas from up above. And as you take a short moment, you can then see that there are two Concoctians who are completely hunched over the walls, basically holding themselves up on their pole arms with their lids bubbling in slumber. Oh, good. All right. They're out.
Not a good time to sleep on the job.
So first I'm going to want a trick to throw that rope up there.
Dexterity?
Dexterity.
I gotcha.
Yep, dexterity.
I
I mean, it
believe.
could be me. What is your? Do you need?
I probably-
minus
that's probably-
one.
Let me give it. let me give
Somebody
it-
else take one.
We'll try here. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it to the end of the crossbow bolt.
Okay.
I'm going to try and lob it. With
Oh yeah, quite easy.
Go for
it. The rest of the rope is still coiled up there, so you can just hit it right into that coil.
Okay, sweet. So let's see here.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
There
Yep.
we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Sinks in just fine. You've got another long, fresh rope. For everyone to scale it, I'm going to want an athletics check. The DC is 8,
All right.
since you have a rope here.
Oh man, the last time I was climbing
Oh,
something,
dear.
I had hands. That was weird.
14 or 16.
16, all right.
Um,
Uh,
21.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
we didn't do too hot.
Could it be acrobatic?
I got y'all.
Yeah, I think between the two of us, I got 21.
I'm
what
just
did you
gonna
get,
haul
Grant?
them up.
What'd you guys roll?
16.
I got a 3.
A 3.
On die, I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
Oh dear. This is off to
So-
I'm ready to
start.
catch him with psychic
Yep.
powers.
So as you're all climbing, let's see. Bree's probably going last, seeing as you don't have that much trouble.
I don't know that I would have
No.
the knife go last.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Hey, the knife blade is pointed down. Don't worry.
Oh,
good, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's only
remember, it's this orientation.
Yes,
Hilt
yes,
first.
yes.
it's only when we have when Bree goes aggressive that she flips
Yeah.
on guard.
Yes. Yes.
Say it'd be Bree. Then I'd say
Johnny.
Johnny. Yep.
Sable.
Then a Sable, and we'd have Grant at the top. So Grant, you're making your way just fine. When Sable, your hand slips.
I got you, buddy.
Go ahead and give me a strength save to grab him.
17.
17. Easy enough. Yep. You're able to grab Sable, but in jostling the rope, Johnny, that's when you find that with that immediate tug, what you are grabbing on immediately wraps around your hand and then up your arm as you're tangled up in the rope.
Oh jeez. Gosh, little help here.
Johnny, you seem to be struggling down there.
You're
I'm
fine.
Struggling.
I got you, buddy.
Much struggle.
Well, you got
I
me.
believe in you.
You got me, so yeah, it'll have to be Bree.
Bree.
I'll help out. Okay.
Grant, don't let go of me to help him, please.
I'm very tempted to just use my move a creature ability, telekinetic movement, to just whoop him up to the top.
Help me up to the top. And I'm still attached
Do
to
it.
the rope, so I
Do
can
it.
Huck him
pull
up
along
there.
with me.
No, well, I'll give you some, time to
Okay.
buoyancy to
Yeah,
untangle
yeah,
yourself.
give me a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since you're a knife, as long as you're grabbing him with your space, you could probably cut that bit of rope free that he's tangled on and be able to
Yeah, I
grab
can
up
do
to the
that
next
too.
one. Yeah, that'll be no issue.
This is quite an interesting experience. I've never been levitated before.
How far away were we from the top?
So it's a 35-foot hall wall. So that would have
Okay.
been 3d6 of damage.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. So I can move him up 30 feet, so I can
Perfect.
just get you up to
Okay,
the
easy. Yep.
top, basically.
Well, you took the easy way.
You're just
Perfect.
lifted up. You're lifted up just as Grant is pulling you over the top, and you both,
Everybody wins.
all of you, step onto the top of this wall,
I want you to know
right
that,
between
as soon
where
as he-
these two guards are, as well as one Concoctian who is not asleep,
Oh,
but
dear.
seems to be reading a book, his back facing away from you.
Let's go get him.
No, he's reading. It's okay.
Yeah, we're just going to sneak past. This is
However, Grant, give me a stealth check at disadvantage,
Oh,
because
no.
you're wearing heavy armor.
I am already at disadvantage. All right, we got 14 minus 1, 13. We got
Hey!
12 minus 1, 11. All right.
There's a little bit of clinking around, but especially with the sound of these hard bubbles coming down, this Concoctian doesn't notice you. You can see that he's basically set up right on the stairs that lead down into the street.
likes you.
Oh, so do we need to go down?
From the top, From the top of the wall, you can see this large park in front of you. However, you don't recognize it as a park at first, because with the amount of rain that is coming down, you can see that the nearby stream has actually started to flood into it.
Oh.
There is this field of grass that is filled with bubbles that are also taking on a much more unsavory appearance to them, the more they linger in whatever ick has spilled out.
So some of the bubbles, when they hit the ground and they're not popping, they're just kind of staying like...
Yes.
like little bobas.
Yeah,
You know, regular style bad.
Have you ever gone to like a culvert where like there's a bunch of detergent that is just kind of like coalesced?
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
Bad bubbles. It's
So
all bad bubbles.
Bubbles.
If you pass by the stairs, if you simply walk by and pass by the stairs, this guard will see you. So something must be done.
So, I think I'm just gonna go talk to him.
Shh. No.
You work so hard to stealth.
Don't do stuff.
I'm gonna go over and put my arm around him and go, "What you reading, buddy?"
No!
Concoctian looks up, sees you. Oh! He shuts the book.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with
Duke Sable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold go across Grant because I've just realized he probably mistakes him for the other one.
Yeah,
I just feel like don't do anything.
I'm gonna throw Bree.
No.
You're gonna throw a what?
I'm gonna throw you.
Oh no! This is not what I had in mind, Grant.
Let's do it. Let's you go get
Would
him.
it be a contested saving throw?
You don't understand.
Would it be?
He thinks it's the other Sable.
Yeah!
Oops.
So, this Concoctian is quite alarmed. Duke Sable, what are you doing here? It's not my shift. There's...
They're just asleep. It's okay. We actually, so we decided, I decided because I was put in charge of you guys for the night.
We're the regular people.
This is just casual, whatever day it is here, and you guys are gonna get to chill out. Actually, I was more curious about what you were reading.
You wouldn't like it.
I'm sure I would.
He shows you the cover. The title is Nobody Poops. Philosophical conjecture on concoctions
Took me a second. Okay.
and their lack of waste production.
Hey, I also do not poop.
I do.
Oh.
Quite often. Do you remember playing the scene?
No. He's just joking. It's fine.
Sable, roll me a
does.
deception check with advantage.
I'm hiding. I'm just gonna back up into the shadows a bit far away. I'm recognizable as me, so...
Okay, so
Nice.
that one is 23.
Okay, yeah, he buys it completely. After also being caught off guard, not watching while his other counterparts were asleep.
Yeah.
He asks if there's anything more he could do for you.
Bree.
Oh no.
Bree.
Please continue
Bree.
to enjoy
What?
yourself.
What?
That is all.
Let's do a murder.
He could escort us
What?
into...
Right now?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to get him in trouble. He's really nice.
Fair enough. All right, moving on, I suppose.
All right, yeah, so you're all able to make it right down the stairwell and into the street. You can see with this much pelting bubbles, there's not a whole lot of commotion. There's not a whole lot of activity outside.
Okay.
Most people seem to be into different buildings.
So we're gonna have time for plenty of murder.
You
later. This is
have
fine.
now this football field of sluice-covered park.
One second, guys. I forgot to do something. Concoctian, what was your name?
Huh?
Your name.
Oh.
We got
Rude.
him. Yes.
Jeff.
Jeff the
Jeff the Concoctian. Okay, his name's Jeff. With 3 F's.
with 3
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. Just I'm Sable. You know that, but whatever.
Yep.
Bye.
Wow. Hey, you're not gonna mention this to anyone, are you?
Oh, of course not. You're cool.
Goes back to reading Nobody Poops.
I just wanted to get his name. Sorry, guys. I know that's a bit of a tangent,
No,
but
that
just
is
for later.
Oh goodness.
We got Jeff owes us one. Jeff,
He doesn't know how much he owes us one, to be fair.
So,
Jeff.
there is this flooded park,
Yes.
which you can see on the outsides. Either which way, there is more commotion and attention on the streets that sort of wedge this park in. So you can see now why Shams may have wanted you to take this. He probably didn't anticipate this much rain, however. And Johnny, right when you get up to this park, go ahead and give me a intelligence check with alchemist tools.
All right, so that would be proficiency. All right, so it's going to be +5. 16.
So, as soon as you walk up here, you can see there is a ton of different mixtures that have probably just been thrown or dumped into the lake nearby, that have now flooded into this park to the point where its acidity is very dangerous.
Well, I guess swimming's out.
There are a good number of patches of dry land along the way, but you'll have to be acrobatic to get across.
How far is it all the way across?
It's about a football field.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I think here if I have.
Yeah, I
anything
can't throw everyone that far. Sorry.
I'll get you.
Would I be able to maybe concoct a way of getting around this? Because I know like standard acids and bases, I could probably create enough of a chemical reaction.
It might cook
You're gonna blow us all up.
If you were to go,
Yeah.
if you were to go first, I'd imagine you might be able to create something that would lower the acidity. It might make it more easy for you to get across, as long as you're pouring it in before hopping over different sections.
All right. So essentially, if we fall in, we won't instantly melt our skin off.
Yeah, as long as you're pouring this in.
Or metal. Not melt our metal off.
It might melt.
Ultimately, to get across this park, I'm going to need acrobatics checks
All
from
right.
each of you. Now, with Johnny
You got
going
it.
first, taking a bit more time and diluting it, yeah, the acidity is not so much there. But there is so much liquid that
It's kind of hard to.
it's going to be hard to neutralize it all.
Yeah, I'll hop across after Johnny. If
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be
If anyone
believe in
falls
you.
in,
then Sabo.
I'll get you
So,
out.
yep,
That I can do.
Johnny, then Sabo, then Grant.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
And then Bree.
You should probably
Taking up the
just
rear.
because Grant's the
I'm
most
pretty
likely to
nimble.
fall.
So first, I want an acrobatics check from Johnny.
All right. Let's do this.
Oh, you don't even need to check.
Oh,
That's so.
No, I
that's
probably.
a
Well,
6.
I mean, I float. I don't fly.
Yeah. You know, going back to the bottom.
Okay, yeah, so...
Not doing too well, guys.
Can I do anything to help?
Yep, you dilute a little part of it, and then you step back to watch the reaction. As you do, you step right into a different part of this puddle. You're going to be taking 3 acid damage
3 acid. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this
as it
is
singes your feet. However, you have made it easier for the next person to go, if that also includes yourself for
All right.
another attempt.
And that'll be.
Then it's me.
You're up.
That is a 21.
21!
Nice.
Okay.
nice.
I have a lot of acrobatics.
Yeah, Sable, you're able to just vault over some good sections of puddle onto some drier land. Yeah, you're able to
Piston
succeed in
jump.
getting farther.
All right.
I'm
Grant?
up.
John.
All right. Let's do it. It's going to be a 16.
16 is more than enough as well. Taking your time.
7.
Was that a new increase of 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got the crispy feet.
I did. Not the crispy feet, but
Oh,
definitely
jeez.
some that is starting to soften the skin up a little bit. Like those
Okay,
acid washes that you see.
You're gonna take
How
1
many-
more acid damage.
How many?
Now, you have made it across as far as everyone else,
Yeah.
but not without some corrosive attitude.
It's
Yeah,
all you.
Yeah.
I'm taking some of the base and
Now, Bree,
21.
Bree, you can hover, can't you?
21.
I can, but I don't know how that works over liquid. So I can hover over
That's a
it.
very good point, actually, with how we...
Yeah. But either way, I did make an acro test of 21.
Yeah.
So if I have to do a little bit of like
That's more than
You know.
enough.
Just the
movement
killer.
stuff.
Killing it.
All right. With this amount of time, you're able to basically hop from dry section to dry section. Some people dragging their foot through acid at wrong times.
Ready to go.
But you've made it about halfway across the park at this point. It's going to be 1 more check to get across.
Johnny, I don't think we're supposed to be putting our feet in.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, I hadn't noticed by the
I'm
sole
pretty
of my
sure you're the
boot
one who told us
completely
that.
And just, I'm just I dunk the next vial of base liquid in.
Okay, good.
Oh, jeez. I cannot win. I cannot win. That's 6.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna spit like a bunch of times in there. Like just
help.
Only that works creating acid. It's not no. Take another 5 days.
You're going to take 4 acid damage. Yeah.
Okay, so can Grant or I just like lift him up or something like that and get him to the like?
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
You can. The check will be made at disadvantage for acrobatics. Since you're carrying
I'll
someone
throw
with
him to you. You go
Yo,
float
what?
over. I'll throw him at you.
I think maybe being
Okay,
caught by a knife
Just
would
so
be a
you know,
bad idea.
I
don't
looked it
know.
up. A football field is 360 feet. I can move
Piece
people with
of
my
cake.
psionic energy die of 30 feet.
you. Yeah.
So but now we're halfway across. That means there's 180 feet left.
Yep.
Grant,
How far do you think that you can throw Johnny Dynamite?
Grant, let's
Just-
just start with this. Pick up a rock right there and throw it. How far did that make it?
360 feet.
You can see that when he threw it, it flipped out of his hand and basically fell about 10 feet away.
Okay.
See, like,
how about this?
Yeah, just
I
melting.
feel like maybe the 30 feet to the other side of the river of acid would be probably a better
Yeah.
scenario.
But we still have 180 feet.
We have
to
180
go,
feet.
Yeah.
which is not enough. So I'm wondering if you can just kind of like grab hold of me and I can like kind of like
Just
try to hover my way across slightly more densely.
I have complete confidence.
wait 1 moment here. Yeah, let me just check and see what an
Would
additional
you?
acid
Would
I have here.
you? Do you need a pep talk, by chance?
I'd love one. That would be. I'm sure that would help. quite a bit.
Good, right.
Johnny,
Yes.
you're the one who told us this was acid,
Yes. Yes, I did.
so you should be doing better than this.
You should.
Friend to friend.
Each point of damage is supposed to represent just you touching your foot in once accidentally. So you've done it almost 10 times now.
Stuff now. Just
Yeah.
like, this is fine. I'm just testing to see if it's acidic enough.
I got you, Boobula.
Do you have a D8?
I do have a D.
Yeah,
I
it
can
is
pull a
D8,
D8. Okay,
so-
great.
Oh yeah, because we leveled up. So
Yeah, it's
Yes.
him.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll try this under my own power moving forward.
Okay.
I just have a little bit more.
You should get a little
I
more
should
out of it now.
get a little bit more out of it.
I believe in you.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this. See here. I think I also.
I believe in you.
you got this.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and do this here. See how I do on just the standard That's not bad. No, that's
Yeah!
it's going to be a 16 this time.
There
around.
we
Easy.
go.
Okay.
Easy.
Yep.
Not even finance.
All right.
Yeah.
So you need an athletics check from me?
It's acrobatics.
Acrobat.
Yeah.
It's got to be acrobatics.
It
can't
has to be
athletics.
acrobatics because it's very small patches of dry land
Right. I'm
you're
on
kind
a
of placing
minus
yourself
one.
across.
We're gonna use inspiration
Okay.
on that.
DM inspiration.
How bad did
Oh.
you roll exactly? Oh, the dice. Is running
That was
away.
a 4.
Much better.
That's much better.
15.
Yes.
There it is.
Yep, you're able to hop across, no issue.
All right.
Oh, I suppose it's my turn to
Yep.
go. My pep talk took a little bit. That's a.
Yeah. We're so
taking
good
the
at
trees on the way
D&D.
there.
I just imagine
15.
like after my pep talk, I
16.
just turn around and then just fly away.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
we're so good at being lucky.
Mhm.
We're the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just mechanically,
lucky.
nimbly just get your way across, and within a few moments, you've all made it across the park.
All right.
And now you're at the other side of the street where, through this rain and a growing fog that seems to be brewing around the city, especially with still having the eternal sun shining through all this weather, you can now see the library. Bree, you have not seen the library since you are conscripted. Who knows how long ago? And now
I'll take a moment
now
to just
seeing-
look at it, like the falling bubbles in kind of a ridiculous noir like feel,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because it's bubbles instead
Breathe.
of rain.
Very Cowboy Bebop.
Looking at this place that I came from.
We did it. We did it. We got it.
You can see the peaked roof, the roof looking as though a book has been folded downward over it with the spine crossing atop. But that is the only thing you recognize. In front of what was the library, there now is a large sign in almost militaristic font where you can see library has been modified. The ending now being changed to libarracks.
Oh dear.
You can see that even outside in this rain, there are a multitude of books with thin cardstock swords practicing on rocks. 10 books with sturdy spines are here, doing training drills. And as you get sort of closer, you can even see now that some of the walls are being reinforced by books themselves, being laid down crisscross like brick patterns and glued together
Oh,
horribly.
we must free these books.
I don't know why I expected the books not to be sentient.
Me either.
I mean, yeah.
It makes it tracks, but
It's fair.
toss
Fair
up,
enough.
A toss up
No.
here whether or not the items are going to be alive or not. But
yeah,
The Emperor really has no limits, does he?
no,
He's
apparently not. He's a sociopath.
kind of a bad dude.
Yeah.
At least when he was conscripting us knives, I understood. We are in some ways built for battle. But books this place is supposed to be a refuge for knowledge and stories and
yeah. There's something almost sacrilege.
And now you can see it being trained for war.
Yeah.
It seems that, especially with the rising insurrection possibility of figures that may or may not be alive from his own propaganda, speaking of you, he has gone even to the lengths of trying to arm that which never should be.
He's kind of a jerk.
And as you're seeing these books with these cardstock swords just slicing at rocks, they are not doing a good job
Yeah.
whatsoever.
This kind of
Paper, in fact, does not beat rock.
And you can see that they are just getting... That ink seems to be spilling out from underneath them as they continue to get more and more drenched by this weather. but
I can't
still they drill
take
on.
this.
Oh.
I can't take this. I need to go over to the books.
You're good.
I need to get them inside.
Sure,
Wait,
yeah.
Take your time. You're fine.
You getting somewhat close to the books, you can see that immediately there's little eyes on the back or on their spine. How they're wielding these weapons, however, is with the flaps of their covers. So they're
Of course
actually
they can't
fighting
see what they're.
backwards.
Oh, this is so sad.
It's like trying to stab things behind you. Like,
Oh.
So, however, they do take notice of you,
My old friends.
but nothing more.
Do you remember me? I know it's been a long time.
Hey, maybe let's not call attention. Let's all be cool.
Having gone up, Bree, one of these books turns. It turns first.
Yeah.
With its weapon, and then turns again
Yeah.
with its face.
To see me.
As it takes a look.
I'm gonna turn away.
Whatever title it once had seems to have now been etched and marred by training. You don't know which book this is, but you do see that it does not have any hostility towards you.
Waving from the back.
waving backwards.
Yo.
Some pages flutter as a book waves back.
Thumbs up. All right.
Yeah,
Listen, you guys know that the rain isn't good for you. Let's go inside. Come on.
They nod, and that one, and only that one, starts walking with you. The others continue practicing.
I'm going to reach out to the mind or the sentience of one of these with my mind link. Good afternoon, fellow paged individual. You in need of assistance?
good to see we're all being very normal.
There's no response of true sentience. However, you can tell that it at least understands you.
Huh.
Interesting.
Is it ready?
You need to go inside, away from the wet weather. And I'll start like hopping from book to book, just like go inside, go inside, go inside.
Okay. So, yeah. After given some simple direction, they start going back in up the stairs and under the arches of this library.
I get as many of them to go inside as I can, and I turn to Bree and I say, "Are they usually this dense?" I mean, I know I've run into some
not
pretty
in the
dense
way that
books.
they are right now.
I am. I'm gonna go ahead and take my tunic off from underneath my shirt and just try to cover
Some of the books.
so they don't soak anymore.
Nice. So
With their titles and the ink gone, I don't even know if they remember what they are.
So as you're shepherding all these books back under into the back under the columns and under some cover, immediately you can see that there is a large desk here with a pail, one of those figure-like beings, but entirely made of cloth. This one seems to be of an ink-stained ivory cloth that sits at the desk. There is a set of doors on either side of where this pail is. And as you're motioning all these books in, you can see that the cloth contorts into a face that then furrows with its brow and says, "Hey, what are you doing? They're supposed to be working."
What is your problem? These are books.
And I
Leaving you hanging there.
the cloth just falls apart as you put any amount of force into it. Do you mean to assault me?
Assault you?
That depends.
No. We mean to berate you.
Berate me?
Yes.
Well, what for? I'm simply doing my job here. Do you have any business in the library?
Yes, we do.
Well, unfortunately, only books are permitted.
Well, the books are outside currently, so that means the rules have been broken, so we're going inside.
Only the books that have cooperated with the new decree. All the others, the troublemakers, are still inside.
Good for them. We can
Listen.
we can help you with that.
You can help me with that. I don't need any help. I'm here to help anyone that might come up.
So you have troublemakers on the inside, right?
Some, yes.
We can collaborate with the troublemakers in order to make them not troublesome.
Well, but I can't allow that. None are permitted but books. Are you Grant Left Hand?
So this is left, right hand.
I get why they call him that now. Well, I was told about you if you were to come up here. She reaches down under the desk and she pulls out a cookie. This is for you. I was told to give this to you and tell you to come back tomorrow.
I'm not this dumb. I am very dumb. You eat this.
Maybe not eat it.
I'm gonna inspect.
Eat it.
It is a cookie that immediately you can smell poison coming off from it. Also, with just a basic passive insight,
Hey.
come back tomorrow. This is the Empire of the same day every day.
Yeah,
By
that
the
doesn't
way,
work.
Grant, give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
oh yeah, I'm good. I've got a +3 on that.
While he's distracted, I'm gonna put the cookie in my alchemist's cage.
Cool.
Just gonna save that
Save
for
for the
later.
save.
Whoa!
Nat 20?
So,
Nat 20?
yes.
Oh shoot!
So, is that good enough? I've told you what I needed to.
It's not.
Okay.
This is just gonna
You
keep going the
listen
longer
to
we're
me.
out here.
Is he doing any?
I assume that you want entry then.
Yes.
Okay,
This is
well,
my library.
I'm
Of course I want
Agnes, if
entry.
you need any help,
Yeah.
I'll be out here.
Grant, come on, Grant. Oh, we're
I'm going to destroy this woman.
We're going, Grant.
As we go by, I'm gonna stop and talk to Agnes. Listen to me. This is my library. And if I see any more books out here, if I see you putting any of them into reinforcing the walls, if you do anything to my books, I will personally take you apart piece by piece, string you out to your full length, and decorate the walls with you. Got it?
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Literally just from the visitor desk. I just got this job.
He essentially just assaulted like the schmancy set.
But she waves that the doors are now open as she pulls a lever underneath, and then just starts weeping and saying, "What? Why?"
I thought this world was confusing. Grant is running circles around these people.
In the land of the dumb man is king.
So, this book that you're looking for, you're not sure what its title is, but you do know what it looks like. It's supposed to have an extremely bright, rich, sunburst orange spine to it, as well as these purple covers on either side.
Would I have any extra ability with my goggles on maybe hunting this book down?
Perhaps we will see.
Okay.
Please
I just
place
wanna
all
pass
of your
the books.
minis at the entrance.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yes, here.
Help me out, guys. Put me in there somewhere.
I gotcha. We gotcha.
Put me in, coach.
There we go.
All right.
As you step into the library, now renamed the Libarracks, you can see that
That name is not going to stick under my watch.
much of the interior of this place has been gutted. It used to be that every single wall was lined with bookcases. In the middle, there was glorious tables for sitting, lounging, and eating beautiful cheeses and other samplings of food. It used to be, when you lived here, Bree, constantly abound with the laughter of young silverware. And now it is still and quiet. There are only a handful of bookcases around. And with how monumental this building is, it only makes that new emptiness even more stark. You can see some books flying about part by part as you see 3 what looks like automatons in here, moving book from case to case, and after a book has been moved, chaining it into its bookcase.
Are these supposed to be here, Bree?
You can't put a chain on knowledge. No, they're not supposed to be here.
Right then.
They are certainly a new addition. Obviously, the people, or the ones, here to deal with these troublemaking books.
I think we should dispatch them. What do you think?
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Immediately as you step in, one of them turns and notices you, putting its one, it's got like just one arm. It's not a full arm, it's just sort of this mechanical extension with 2 small pincers. And it brings it up to its sort of metal bucket, and you can hear a shh come from it as it returns back to its bibliography.
Did you just shush me?
Oh.
In my own library?
Oh, these new librarians are coming down.
You raise your voice. Another across the way turns and brings up its mechanical hand.
Oh no, we're not even gonna get there. I'm charging.
Let's get noisy!
As Bree starts charging, I would just like to let out a belt of a single note throughout.
Yeah!
Okay, as you do, you see them stand alarmed, and some magical energies expel from this container that they're a part of as it spills out towards the bookcases. And books like wings begin to descend back at you.
Come
Sure,
and get
attacking?
me.
Select books are flying off as well. So, I dropped my pointer.
Oh no.
They each need to be coming from a bookcase.
Are these bookcases?
Yes, so any of those along the walls you can see, and they're basically 1 per, at least.
Did you
And then...
drop it just on the opposite side here?
I
or-
think it dropped
I see bookcases. Those are not bookcases. So, is it just in this section? Or?
Yeah, and there'll only be 1 per bookcase section. There's a lot of different bookcases around, so I want to make sure they're spread out a little bit.
So like
Sort of in a
over
ring.
here?
Yep, so that's a good one.
And then over here?
Yep, that's good.
Cool.
Perfect. Yes. All right, there's
Nice.
more.
Oh my
Tight.
gosh. Okay.
1 there, 1 here, 1 up here, 1 over there, 1 back here.
Get that, Alex.
Right here?
Yeah, perfect.
1. Where else is a good
That one was
spot?
already at a spot.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's a case too, though. Nope, the blue ones we're not moving.
Yeah. So this one stays there.
There we go.
We got 1 more to place.
One more to place.
How about, is there any over on this side?
There's one right
Yep,
here.
right there. It looks right.
It's right there. All right.
The last thing you notice, now that you sent a large bellowing note out from this area, is there is 1 human in here
Oh dear.
who
Ah.
closes
Really?
a book as you see the face of Peric Anywhere sitting at that far desk.
This one? No. that's not just this
Yeah,
one.
right there.
Bro.
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
My dude.
Have you? Harry.
See you in a minute.
He holds up his hand as all the books, as they're just about to fly off the bookshelves, halt for a moment. I have been waiting for you. I didn't really expect that you'd show up.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you?
Why?
Because I was told to.
Why are... Okay, so what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to keep you here if I need be, until any face can arrive. What would you have come all this way into a library for?
Peric,
It's my library.
Not,
Why do you think?
not anymore. This is the Emperor's library.
don't worry.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Don't worry, Bree.
And believe me, I've read most of the trash in here. I think he's doing a pretty good job.
Don't worry, Bree. Peric's not much of a thinker for himself. He's more of a kind of a follower. He does anything any face says. And I doubt he can actually read any of these books.
Yeah!
Fair.
Sorry, what?
I'm much more skilled in religious interpretations. You're correct. But
Oh, he's a zealot.
Sabel, I've spent some time in your head in the past week or so.
Is
I
that
wouldn't
so?
say that you have a mind for really knowing what you're doing to begin with.
Hey, buddy.
Are you sure you want to go down this way? I was sent to stop you, but also to extend
He's stalling. Get him.
our invitation again.
Again.
I would like to let you all know that I have learned some of the difference between good friends and bad friends, and that you all are very, very bad friends.
I didn't agree with what we did to you. I'm sorry I didn't stop it.
You still let it happen.
I think that you not intervening was just as bad as what the rest of them did. So, yeah. And I'm trying to stand up for themselves because I have real friends now, I think.
Yes, you do.
They're behind you, Sable.
I mean, sure, I suppose. More
Hey, buddy.
similarities. Two of you are metalheads. Let's get this over with, then.
Have
All right,
you
Peric.
tried to get into my head?
I don't even know who you are.
Hey, Grant.
I don't have anyone
Grant.
to get into.
Grant.
Grant.
Let's get into his head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, no, let's
All
go.
right.
Let's do it.
Let's roll
do deal.
initiative.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
think we'll have time to get through at least the first round.
Yeah.
So personal.
It's so personal.
15. Let me at it.
Yeah. 6.
6 for me as well. Or no, 9 for me. Sorry, 9 for me.
Nice.
Alright, so I got I got a 4.
Little low on the initiatives over here. We
Hey, I've got 15. But hey,
Good work.
Long as we've got this guy here, who's got like dibs on killing him, just so I don't step on any toes.
Oh, me.
You.
Sable.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably
Sable's
Sable.
got dibs on him.
Okay.
You got dibs on these stupid poser librarians.
On the automatons,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, I would settle for just horribly demeaning him and making him very sad. But we might kill him.
So, higher than 16?
6.
9.
Nope.
Nobody has.
Bree?
15.
15.
15. It's Peric, then Bree. Higher than 6.
Higher than 6.
Higher than 6. Sabo. All right.
And then Grant was 6.
I am at 6.
Yep.
And then I got a
Except
4.
I've got higher dexterity than you, so
Yep.
no, I'm going first. And then what'd you
I got a
get?
4.
A 4.
I got a 4.
That beats their 3.
Yay!
Yeah!
I'm
Yeah.
not dead last.
All right. So things to consider here. The more noise you make, the longer you stay here, the more Peric succeeds. He's just trying to delay you.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
trying to find where this hidden entrance is. and the only thing that you can see around you are bookcases. So it's got to be a hidden bookcase.
Oh dear. Okay. Well,
It takes an action to do a search action and interact with bookcases.
All right.
So, with that said, we're going to start with Peric.
You all do things. Let me just take attention.
You want to
Yeah.
go? You want to take the bookcases?
I'll just no. You take bookcases.
attack.
I'm taking attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
right.
think
Don't forget your
Oh,
potion.
potion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me looking at bookcases or fighting?
You take on the automatons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, just ask the books for help, by the way. The ones that aren't fighting us should be on our side.
They're mostly chained up. They'd love to help.
Yeah, but they
But-
might be able to tell us where to look.
Good point. Good point, perhaps. Well, except none of them have talked to you so far. They don't really
Okay,
have
well,
full
Johnny
sympathy.
can reach inside their minds, so...
Okay. So,
There we go.
Peric is going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. He's going to move right by that large artillery sphere in
There
the
we
middle.
go.
As from him erupts a torrent of spirits as he begins opening his mouth. But as soon as he does, one of the automatons nearest to him also turns at him and says, "Shh."
Nice.
Ooh, it's a game of who can
Cool.
quiet.
All right.
It's the quiet game.
As he finishes muttering his verbal spell a bit quieter, and spirit guardians surround him
Oh no.
for up to 15 feet.
Shoot.
This torrent
So
of
is
radiant
this guy-
energy.
Sorry.
He's
Damaged?
I was gonna
No.
say he's in the.
No.
Oh, yep, no, he's not.
Okay, but he's because he's considered an ally.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You can designate
you
which
choose.
creatures it's going to affect.
Yep. All right.
He obviously doesn't want to mess up his Emperor's plans.
All right.
So, Peric, then that's one action.
Good call, though.
What else has he got here?
That's one action. Yay.
Oh, I think
What else is he gonna do?
I don't know.
I think that's all I can do.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
All right. Yeah, good. I'll end my turn. It's Bree's turn.
How is it an action or bonus action to down a certain potion of heroism?
It is an action unless you're a thief rogue, I believe.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you need a potion of heroism right now?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I will go up to the nearest automaton that isn't next to, because if he's having to be quiet, I want him to have to deal
So,
with that. I
the
think
nearest
that's fun.
automaton might actually be on this side, but still, it's a good amount of distance up. Each of these stairs, it scales upward by the amount of feet that it's going. So this is 15 feet up, then another 5. So this is 20 feet. This is a 20-foot landing up top.
Okay, well,
Um,
my speed is 30 feet, so that shouldn't
Good.
be a huge
So
issue.
30 feet. Let's move. Move Breeze.
And you're going to be
6.
somewhat close to Peric, but not.
That's fine. If he turns to look at me, I will mess him up.
Is that right?
25. I think
Oh, it's-
30 is right there,
Okay.
right in front of that first book that's coming out.
There we go.
Second.
I am not going to attack the books.
Okay.
Same.
I won't say the
Um,
same for them.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to do
Yeah,
Sure.
Same.
it. But am I close enough to hit an automaton?
You are 5, 10. You're 15 feet away. The automaton is right on the stairs.
Okay. Then I think it's probably time for a spell. If I can get my spells up. Do these guys have the ability to be hit by stuff like Mind Spike and Mind Sliver?
Yes. Just the manner.
Good.
Nice.
They're pretty independent with how they're operating. Some psychic energy is enough to obviously disrupt them.
All right, Now we're gonna go for the Mind Spike.
Okay.
The target must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, and
Yep.
Mind Spike. So this is a telepath. This is a psionic ability, right? So
Yes.
you aren't saying any verbal or somatic components.
Mm-mm. Nope, it's just
Okay. That is a 12.
that fails.
All right.
My spell save is DC 13, so
Nice.
Killing
takes
it.
3d8 psychic damage.
Oh man. Okay.
And now I will always know his location until the spell ends. As long as he's on the same plane of existence, so can't go invisible, can't hide from me. anymore.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
I doubt that's going to be helpful, but
No,
whatever.
but ooh, that ability later on. I can only imagine. So how much damage do you deal?
Let's see, 3d8. That is not a d8. So we're gonna do 11. 19.
19. Awesome.
Yeah.
19 psychic
Yeah,
damage.
it immediately starts looking
That's-
quite confuddled,
that's deep.
holding itself up on its legs as it's trying to regain its awareness.
No kidding.
Anything
I'm
else?
not playing around. But that is also the only time I can use Mind Spike.
Yeah.
I guess I
Get it
don't
while
have
you
anything to
can.
do with bonus actions right now, so
Okay. Then
yeah, I don't.
then it will be Sable.
Yeah, I would like to Thunder Wave right here.
Wonderful.
They're constructs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One construct will be in it, and Paracord.
A Thunder Wave that originates as a block from where you are.
Is a cube.
Yeah, so you'll have to.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is from where I am.
Yep.
Dang it. That's too
Move
far.
first.
Move first. Get
Yeah,
close.
so how far can I move? 30.
30. Oh, so
So
you can move right up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
30.
30.
Okay, so yeah, I can't do that quite yet.
All
So
right.
we'll wait on that.
All right. Yeah. Well,
But you know what? I'm just gonna Tasha's hideous laughter parry.
Okay.
good call. Yeah.
You know, you don't have line of sight to him, but I
Do
think
I not?
Tasha's hideous laughter is he can hear you. That's all that's important.
Yeah, I think it's a hearing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, because right now, yeah, you've got cover behind that wall where he's
Okay.
at. So yeah, I think that's fair. What's my save?
I mean, we could always
So your save is
have
15.
you cut out further.
I think I'm good. It's
All
a
right.
hearing. Yeah.
What type of save is it again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh,
Perfect.
that is a 19.
Yeah.
Ah, garbage.
Yeah.
Don't you know I've already gotten old of your jokes, Sable?
They never get old to real friends.
You never took anything seriously.
Well, maybe you take things too seriously.
Maybe that's why I'm better off than you are.
Are you? You're in a library waiting for me.
Damn.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Oh, can you take
Great.
damage for
Great.
that? That's psychic
Yeah.
damage right there.
1 second.
No, but I'm gonna keep it in mind for Wally. That's pretty cutting.
You're in a library.
All right. Anything else
Great
in your
work.
turn?
I am going to give a little bit of inspiration to let's see, Bree. Yeah, I'm gonna give a little inspiration to Bree.
Okay.
Especially because she's close to me. So that's 1d8 to you.
Thank you.
And just look over at Bree and go, Bree, it's just really makes me feel good that you are a real friend.
Yay.
You know it, man.
The power of friendship.
let's go get it. Let's go get it, team.
All right. Are you
I'm
finished?
finished. Thank
Well,
you.
in that case, it is the automaton's turns.
Oh no.
So,
Get ready for this.
okay. So this one needs to move up and around to the. Nope. He's going up. So he's on the second level floor. So he's just going right up here.
So move the blue one over to the blue
Right
one.
there.
You go.
There we go.
And then it opens this gaze-like cone right down at you.
Yeah.
I'm going to need an intelligence saving throw from you, Sable.
That is a 12.
12 is just not enough.
Ay.
Balls.
Why can't I
Oh.
inspire myself?
You are going to take 11 psychic damage.
Ooh.
You have disadvantage
Ow.
on intelligence-based checks, saving throws,
Ow.
and attacks until the end of its next turn.
Sorry, sorry, what was the effect? I totally...
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage on everything
on
int.
everything.
You can immediately feel confusion
Everything
muddle your mind.
intelligent or just in general?
Sorry?
Yeah, just in general, right?
Yeah.
Disadvantage in general.
Intelligence-based
Checks,
checks,
saves, and attacks.
and throws.
Okay, cool. Good.
This other one is going to...
I'm sorry, how much damage was that?
11.
11
psychic.
Oh
Hey,
my gosh.
let me know if they happen to come within reach of me.
Which is 10 feet?
And, reach of a glaive.
Let me see
It's
here.
important.
Yeah.
Good
This
call.
one's going to move... actually, it sees Bree coming up to it. So actually, it's it's going to go far... Oh, let's see. Yep. It's going to move 30 feet back.
Oh, it's...
5,
running away?
10, 15,
All the way to this corner.
20, 25,
30.
30.
Yep.
There we go.
And that's as far as it can go. This one here is going to come up around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
5,
30.
10, 15, 20,
Keep taking a
25.
massive amount of damage
30?
from these guys.
Yep, and let me see here.
Gonna need somebody to search for some books here. Or for the secret entrance.
Yeah, I got you.
Ooh, okay. It seems like it readies an action.
Oh dear.
All right.
As does this
that.
one.
Hate that.
After the automatons, it is Grant left hand.
I am going to... Let's see. I need a full action to drink a potion, right?
Yeah.
So, we're just going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Or no, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30...
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but 60-foot range on it.
Yeah. The only thing is you don't quite have line of sight to him from there.
This is apparently a...
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So can I drop down to...
I believe if you're there, then yeah, he's just got a bit of cover.
A little bit of cover.
But that's
Half
it.
cover?
Yep.
Or, okay, so if I do one...
Yeah, in that case, you got a straight shot.
Straight shot. Throw on a spear, baby.
Okay.
Let's just... I know he's summoning spirits. Let's stop that.
Ideally, yeah.
All right. 18 plus 6 is a
Hit.
24.
It is a hit
Two
where I'm
hits.
from.
Yeah. And that's, what is that going to be? 1d6 plus 4?
Plus your strength, yeah.
Yeah. 1d6 plus 3. Five.
5 damage. Okay, I have to do a concentration check. I'm good. The spell stays up.
All right,
You
spell
deal solid
stays.
5 damage. Okay, that spear lodges right, cuts right across Peric. Anything else?
No, that's my action, and I don't have any spells I can cast with a bonus,
action.
so
You do
Got
have the elemental thing you could do.
The hand element.
oh, let's rip. Let's
Yeah.
rip and roll.
Let's roll that D8.
The GM's like, I came up with this.
Thank you. Thanks, Chief. Well, but also,
dude.
it doesn't hit unless I max, you know?
The damage type changes regardless.
Okay.
It just, procs more once you do max.
So let's see what we got. Ooh, 2.
2. Ooh, that is orange. You are dealing acid damage as your hand is wreathed in orange.
Doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. All right.
That's my thing.
I'm kidding. Well, you gotta go
Hey.
explore bookcases.
You're the man.
Speaking of which, Johnny Dynamite, it's your turn.
It is, you're up.
So I am going to reach out to the nearest bookcase with my mind
Okay.
and try and link with one of the books.
The thing is, as soon as you reach out to this nearest bookcase, you get absolutely no presences coming from it. Whereas the other ones outside seem like they've been at least somewhat awakened. You have a presence that these might have been awakened, but have now been put back to slumber.
Okay. All right. So I'm logically concluding that they're just asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're not asleep. They're no longer.
Could
capable
we?
of sentient.
What's the? Is there a mechanism by which we could?
We could wake them up.
The ones that you might have a chance of talking to are the ones that are flying out, ready to strike.
Interesting. Okay, so I have eye shot of the one right next to Bree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to that one then, and try and communicate with it. I'm going to say, since it's free, it's flying around, I'm gonna say, guide me to the book that looks like a sunrise.
No.
You're so smart. You're man.
No.
All right. I'm going to, in that
Flappy
case,
book.
I'm going to conjure a.
You got it,
You
man.
see my demeanor change from like jovial Johnny
Yep.
to just this like grim-faced Hornrim, and he just goes, "I'll give you one more chance." And you see me conjure a flaming sphere. Guide me to the book that looks like a sunrise.
It's not intelligent enough to be intimidated by you yet.
No.
Are these particular books that are flying at us like
However,
a ghost-written copy of the Emperor's autobiography?
there's some. I mean, a lot of these books don't have titles. A lot of older books are simply bound leather titles on the inside. A few do that you can see that are already put up in different bookcases.
Okay.
And they are definitely sort of organized by sections.
So, flaming spheres concentration.
Yeah.
And I can move the sphere up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
At this point, Hornrim is just going to send that sphere over to the book since it's not cooperating.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Which is, we're gonna have some interpersonal conflict here,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
What do I gotta do?
So this is any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so it has to end its turn there.
So is the sphere like here?
So we'll use. Let me think here. What would be a good?
What can I do for you?
The thing is, at the moment, just placing it there, unless you
It's not gonna
erupt
do
it in its
anything.
square, I think.
No, I can't.
Oh, really not?
When I move the sphere, you can direct it over barriers.
Oh, that's right.
The sphere ignites flammable objects not being worn or carried. So, if it counts as an object,
Lex,
Yeah.
can you get to me within one
This does
turn?
not count
If
as
you
an
get to me and I get to you, can I
Interesting.
throw you at him?
I don't know how far you can throw me. I can throw us both, though.
Oh, that's true.
Is the
Its
important
turn
part.
there. That's
Like,
interesting.
how far are you away from me?
Because right now, it looks like all these books are about to just lunge out towards one of you.
30 feet.
So necessarily, if you
30
place
feet?
the
Okay, I can
sphere
get to you, or you can get to me
where
from
someone
there,
else
and then
might get attacked,
I can get us
then you
another
might be
30
able to
feet
hit
with
them.
an
Right.
action.
does it count as an object?
Well, let's
doesn't.
do it.
It's a
Let's give it a
monstrosity.
shot.
Okay.
So if it's not,
Okay, who are we going after?
so if it's not an object, then moving the
the
sphere
human.
towards it won't have any effect.
The human.
Okay.
I thought I was going after the
Can
automatons.
I maybe
I'm
get an
confused.
insight as to where it might be going?
Sure. Yeah. No.
Get
It's
him,
no insight.
shut everything
That one
else
is
down.
looking directly at Sabo.
Yeah.
That's true. That might
So I'm
happen.
going to go ahead and put my sphere directly between the book and Sabo.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
So I think it's going to be
It's the other one on the
there.
corner. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. There.
Just eclipse that a
All
little
right.
bit.
Sabo, just don't end your turn next to that. You'll be
I
fine.
shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you see me send what appears to be a giant ball of fire at you, but then it stops just short of burning you.
Now that there's fire in the library, the automatons are even more alarmed, and they've stopped saying shh as they're just constantly putting out bits of steam in anticipation for this. Anything else on your turn?
That would be my action.
Time.
So I'll run up.
Time.
Two.
I'll say I can use my use as much of my movement as possible.
Yep.
I have a movement of 30, so I'll try and get up to the bookcase.
Up those stairs on this side?
That's the closest bookcase here.
Nice. Nice. Doing well. 25. There we go.
6.
30.
You already used your actions. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're set up for next turn. Awesome. Time to book it. This book flies right over and ends pretty much next to the sphere.
Yep.
It is going to be
Oh, is it?
attacking you.
Don't hurt the books.
It's gonna.
Sabo, that is a 15 to hit you.
That is a miss.
Miss.
Nice.
So it
Nice.
just it flaps right by you as some pages catch loose and are immediately engulfed in this. Da-da-da-da-da.
This entire time, you just see me holding.
That's
what
the end of
appears-
its turn. So
Yeah. So
Dex save?
yeah, I was gonna say you see me holding what appears to be some sort of cylindrical ovular object with like a metal tip on it. And you saw me flick it once when the sphere went up.
Oh,
This time, You
no.
see me look around the corner and you just see me flick it again, and it just flashes and reaches out and hits.
Johnny.
So was it a dex save or automatic damage?
It's a dex save.
Okay. That that's a 3.
That's not gonna do it. It's dex 13.
My
You
books!
got him. What's the damage?
That's
No!
going
I'm
to
sorry,
be,
Bree. It's not looking
2d6
great.
fire damage. So
Whew.
that's gonna be
Johnny!
8.
Oh,
8
no.
completely incinerates this book.
Oh no!
It just gets sucked in as pages ember, and you're cleanly burned away.
Bree, I'm so sorry.
Bree, as you look towards me, it's not Johnny that you're looking at. You're able to see very clearly that Johnny is like
Horn rim!
jovial faces.
And Bree, as you're turning watching this, you suddenly hear the flapping of pages behind you as this thing is going to strike down.
The bird, you
Bastard.
The books.
Horn
That
rim!
is a
Oh.
17 to hit you.
Woo.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
All right. So, you're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage, and it immediately attempts to constrict whatever it assumes is your face.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good try. Good.
That is also who took damage.
I did.
All right.
I took acid
Like,
damage.
oh,
on
did
the
you?
way
So
over.
this covers
Yeah.
envelops the creature's face, covering its eyes and ears and airways. You got none of those.
Just
I have
try
none
to
of
get
those
to me.
things.
So there's
I'll take care of it.
no. It's just adhered onto you. Its pages are like just crumpling on
It's
you.
just like face hugging of
Yeah.
my
Oh,
like
no.
hills, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh my. You should know better.
But besides that, it doesn't get to do much else. All right, we're gonna have this one. Oh, that's pointed to me. This one's gonna fly over at Johnny. And
You mean horn rim?
Oh, at Horn
You just
Rim.
Yeah.
burned one of my books.
Horn Rim, that's an 18 to hit you.
That hits.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage. And I don't know when it touches medium. Yep, the book immediately adheres to you, as if glue has been placed in between its pages. It immediately covers your face, covering your eyes and ears. You are blinded and deafened, and you will begin suffocating the beginning of its next turn.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
More books.
So I'm blind and
I don't want to hurt them.
I'm blind and what was it?
You got it. You got it.
So all the other books are going to be making their way to you guys. They have a fly speed of 25 feet.
Sorry, I'm blind and what was the other condition?
Blind and deafened.
Deafened, okay.
And if you don't get it off your face, you'll start suffocating. And they're flying, so yeah, they can go over.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
My books.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Don't make me hurt you.
20, 25. Is this a book?
Yep.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh! Sorry, Bree. I forgot to mention, well, the first one didn't actually move, so it didn't enter your reach. You walked up to it. But a book has entered your reach.
Oh, you get to hit it.
I do, but
Hit it.
my
Such
books.
conflict.
No, I can't.
I mean, you know.
I can't do it.
If it helps at all, these books look like they've been warped into monstrosities.
They're you know,
They're
they
my
books.
That's
I
like,
believe in you. We all believe in you.
That's
You
like
got
my
it.
daughter turned into a zombie.
You're
She's
fine.
not your daughter anymore, but
Yeah.
she's my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
You got it. You got this.
Okay,
Whip 'em.
I rolled a 14 in what I'm considering to be like a willpower save to hit the book. So I guess I can hit the book.
Okay.
But yeah, I get to make an attack of opportunity against it because of
Polar Master. Yep.
Yep.
One of the best.
So yeah, attack of opportunity. That is going to be a 25.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that hits.
Bad
You may be
away.
uncertain, but your use of your pommel
I'm
is not.
sorry.
I mean, you are just using the pommel. You're not slashing into
I'm
it.
not actually in this case.
Oh.
But, well, I guess I could be, but
Right.
I could be using the pommel. But yeah. So that's going to be 11 damage to the poor book.
Nice.
Yeah, you smack the book right to the ground, and its spine flexes a bit, and it stops moving.
Oh.
There
I'm
we
sorry.
go.
Don't make me
We
hurt
believe in
The
you.
pile of dead gross.
You're good. You're fine.
With
You're killing
that,
it.
that is the end of the first round, and we will be right back with more yet another adventuring party after this short break.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so saying, "Come."
Welcome back to yet another adventuring party here on Creative Crits. We're here for the second half of this battle as we're trying to fight back control over this library.
Johnny.
And Johnny is suffocating.
Yep.
It's going to start the top of the round with Peric. Peric is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet so he can catch as many people as possible in this 15-foot radius. So, if you once you
Is he close to me? Because if I'm not mistaken, I have
No.
another reaction ready.
You're about 20 feet from him.
Yep. And,
Dang it.
And you're
Okay.
about 25 feet. And I'm bad at trigonometry.
Yeah, I'm some amount.
I'm bad
I'm
at
some
trigonometry.
hypotenuse away.
Yeah, there
know.
you go. You're hypotenuse. So, but what else is he gonna do on his turn? Actually, as he's coming up there, what he's gonna do? He's gonna fling this radiant bolt at Grant.
Come and get me.
Let me see here. Do. What's he got? Oh, okay, pretty good. I'm so sorry.
No.
I crit.
Oh no.
On a guiding bolt, which deals 3d6 flat damage. Meaning I roll 66
Oh my god.
radiant damage.
I will be
Okay.
using a shield for him. You can reduce
Okay.
that by 4. So that's 4 hit points. Whatever he says, reduce it by 4.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough d6s. Oh, I do. I have just enough to kill you, Grant. So you're familiar with radiant damage. Try 20 of it.
Oh!
-4.
-4.
So 16.
As this-
That's fine. 16?
Yep.
16? I laugh at 16 damage.
This bolt lands into you as you also glow brightly, giving advantage to anyone that were to strike you.
In the future.
With
That's
his-
fine.
With his bonus action, he drops down a mace that then flames with divine power as it also now is radiant. And he makes a motion for you. All right. Let me get back to this. So,
And is he still like 15 feet away from me?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He's pretty close.
So, while in this aura that he's giving off, your speed is halved. And when you enter the area for the first time or start your turn there, you're going to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
So up next is Bree.
Hit
Am
him.
I in the range of that? You want me to hit him?
You are not in range of, no, not of the aura that he's giving off. 15. You are just
But if you
outside
can
of
hurt
it.
him, you might be able to shut down this spell.
While true, I don't know if I can reach him unless I maybe jump off of the balcony.
yeah.
That's true.
Because I move at half. But
Look at books. Find books.
kill automatons, find books, or move you. 'Cause
Find
I could
books.
just
I'm,
pick you
I
up
am
and
fine.
move you.
I am
He's a
Are
paladin.
you going to be able to reach him on your turn?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll be able to reach.
All right. I will find books.
All
then.
right, so you're going to take a search
search
action.
search
Let me
action.
see here. All right. You can either do one of two things. So how to clear these
Okay.
bookshelves is you can do an investigation check to try and find the specific book you're looking for. Another thing you can do is make a knowledge check related to the section it's in to be able to determine whether these are actually real books that are worthwhile at all. This section is animal handling. So you may do either an animal handling check or an investigation.
Oh, okay. I understand. I think that I'm gonna have to stick with investigation
Okay.
because that's the one I have a bonus.
Sure.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
That was depressing.
Go for it.
Oh, that's not much better.
I believe in you.
Do I use No, I don't think I should. Okay, that's just gonna be a 5. It's not great.
Oh.
I'm tempted to action surge to get another search in.
Yeah.
Do it.
You're
do
looking
it,
at
do
these
it.
books and you've got no idea exactly what you're looking for. There's a whole bunch of creatures that you're not even sure you've heard of before.
So we're looking for a fake book to like pull and open a secret thing, right?
You're trying to do that, or you're trying to find out which, because he wasn't sure if it's a mechanism, a magical mechanism, or if it might just be an illusion. So you're trying to determine what bookcases aren't worth your time. Or otherwise, trying to find a book that has that same sort of sunburst spine to it.
Okay, so... Yeah, I guess I'll action surge.
Sure.
This is a weird thing to use my action surge on, but okay.
Do it. You got it.
That's much better. How about an 18?
18 is more than good enough. So yeah, you're searching. You're using investigation. You catch one of these books. It looks like it has an orange spine to it. It was hard to notice at first because it's just simply covered in dust. And you pull it forth.
Perfect.
And immediately then open up, and that's when you remember most of the books, for how these were cataloged back in your day, had a synopsis placed right in the front. Right when you open it up. You find that the book you found is titled, What the Dog Doing? An animal handling book, but seems to be heavily inaccurate as it is written from very far away. This is one success.
Okay.
All right. Anything on your bonus action or your movement?
Movement. Bonus action. I will spend a bonus action to reclaim my spent psionic energy die.
Cool.
Yes, I can do that. And I will move to another section, I guess.
All right. If you move, that book is going to try to bite at you, but... Well, no. That book is on you.
Yes.
Yeah, that book is still on me. I'm just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Like,
That book is
I'm
on
just
you.
like, you know what, buddy? You're along for the ride at this point.
Okay. So yeah, the next bookcase is going to be, looks like around that corner, which is also where that automaton moved. So let's move you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here. So we're moving Bree up.
Just get all the
Laser
books
pointer,
attached
quite
to
good.
Bree, and then we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, just more of them. I'm just like.
All right. Next up.
I now have a book armor.
Next
you
up
know?
is Sabo.
Yeah, it is.
We believe in you.
Don't end your turn next to the flaming sphere.
I won't. Man, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I've been thinking about it for a while. So, I think what I am gonna do is. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm gonna move to here.
Yep.
And then Thunder Wave.
You're gonna Thunder Wave him or everything coming behind
just
you?
it'll be a cube, right? Or is it a cone or a cube?
It's a cube that kind of works like a cone.
Oh, it's a cube that works
It's
like a
emanating from you.
At
At least that's how I've always
Let me hold on.
seen it shown.
Look at so it is a cube. Can it be a cube around me?
It could be, but then that considers you one of the creatures.
Oh well, that's not good.
Worrying.
Yeah.
Just hit him.
I'll just do him. Yeah, I think I'll do him, and I'm gonna cast it at a level 3.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
wow.
What's my save?
That's a lot of
15
lot of
and a
spell.
Constitution.
Constitution. Let's see what he's got. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. All right.
yeah.
So that is many d8s.
Yeah.
That is, I'm gonna borrow this one.
Oh, you. Hold on.
Do you need more?
You started in the zone, so first, actually, I need a wisdom saving throw before you were moving. Because then you don't take damage from spiritual.
That was cocked, so I'm gonna just... There we go. Nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Nice.
Okay.
Dominic,
Oh, you still take half.
you have been so disciplined.
Okay.
Still take half, yeah. 16, 18. You're going to take 7 radiant damage.
Dominic has had a sheet of paper to his face for 20 minutes now.
So he's going to take 23 damage.
Is that accurate?
Oh, man, okay.
15? Easy?
Yeah, you blast him with thunder, and you can see his
hero.
robes just ripple up to the point where they constrict up around him, and he has to
You got a lightning wedgie?
He has to use his staff to kind of hold himself up. Now I need to do a concentration check. Yep. So that was 23 damage. So okay.
Break it.
Yep. He still has concentration on it.
Really?
Yep.
So he does get pushed 10 feet away from me as well.
Okay. He's getting pushed into Grant.
Right next to Grant.
Yeah.
Hi.
He slides right next to you. Great.
Grant just like, hey, come here often. Bam.
All right. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna I'll unsettling words on him. So I roll an inspiration die, and so he's gonna subtract 4 from his next saving throw.
Isn't yours a D8?
It's a D8. It is a D8. So here, let me put it over here anyway. It's still 4.
Okay. If it was worse, I would have. Yeah. Okay. So he gets a -4 to his next save?
Next save, yeah.
Dang. Okay. All right. Then after that is going to be the automatons.
Come and play.
Perfect. One is going to. Hold on. You're blinded. He can't do a gaze attack on you, can it? All right, then.
Someone didn't think that through when they...
Oh, dear.
Ooh. So I guess this one will just move up 1, 2 on these stairs so it can see Grant. It's going to try and confuddle Grant again. Give me a intelligence saving throw.
No, thank you. I'd rather not. Yep.
How do you always do that?
18, but... That's alright.
12.
12 is exactly not enough. You're
Do
gonna.
you have a bardic inspiration on you?
He does not.
He does not.
That one right now.
You're gonna take. Let me go back here. You take 6 psychic damage.
Ooh.
You have disadvantage in all intelligence-based checks, saving throws, and attacks.
All right.
So basically, nothing changed for you.
Yeah, no, I'm bad. I'm still bad. Okay,
like,
so
what?
that's
Bree,
6.
you're also going to give me that same save.
Okay, this is a intelligence one.
Yep, intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, I guess Bree doesn't get the benefit of not being able to see if they don't get the downside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty unfair, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't think of a way I can constrict.
Yeah.
So.
No,
I 2. Have a 2.
Okay.
Actually, it's a 4.
let's-
Have a 4.
You gotta get a 13 or more.
I know. That's why I looked at that and I was like, do I spend some of my dice to get this up? And I was like, no.
That is
I don't
going to be
think I do.
12 psychic damage.
Oh, no.
my god.
And you have
Do I have
disadvantage on
range
intelligence-based checks, saving throws, and attacks until the end of its next turn.
Oh, that's annoying. That's my spells. How much? 12?
12.
12.
Oh, so my disadvantage on intelligence checks is now going to be gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Until this
Until
targets
this
you
one
again,
targets
which
me
it will.
again. Yeah, okay, cool.
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Which I have disadvantage on?
Yes.
Well, it's not one anyway, so.
Yeesh.
Sure you can't roll any worse?
I don't think I can. I could try, but.
6. That is 10 psychic damage. Disadvantage on intelligence, saving throws, and attacks.
Gosh. So I'm at 9.
Oof.
Okay, let's go help Sable.
It is Grant's turn. You got Peric
Right in
right
front of
next
you.
to you.
about
Damn.
I hit him
Or at
I
least
think
get
that's a good
with my
choice.
sword?
That's a really good choice, yeah.
Please, baby. It's going to be a 25.
That's a hit.
Oh.
And we're going to go ahead and do Divine Smite.
Okay.
All right, so that is going to be...
Oh, man.
Actions. Let's see. 4d8 plus 6 because I'm gonna drop it as a double second level spell.
Yep. Okay.
All right. 4d8 plus
right
6. 2, 3, 4. And acid.
Yep. Well, weapon damage is
And
acid.
acid.
Smite's still radiant.
Smite is radiant, which is even...
Makes it
Oh,
look
that's
cooler.
right. So we'll
It's
okay. So
glowing
the
acid.
first we had to roll alone
Yeah.
just to see. Nah.
7.
All right. 16 plus 9.
25.
25 plus 6.
So, what's this smite look like?
I think I start low and I pull up and I don't realize what I've done until it's already done. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Bright with fear of having been pushed directly next to you. And then I remembered you need to make a wisdom saving throw because you're still in the aura.
Because I'm still in the aura.
For right now.
Nah. I'm so sorry.
Are you sorry?
Easy.
Kind of. Totally failed that. That's a 5.
Okay, you are going to be taking... Oh, that's not much. 7 radiant damage.
All right.
And as that blinding light spills in, right in from your helmet, or... Do you wear a helmet?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you know, you're
We're
not
heroes,
smart
we don't
enough
wear
to wear a
helmets.
helmet. That's what immediately passed through my mind.
As...
I don't.
Well, that flares, and then you bring your weapon down, and you can see Peric's lips move for a split second and say, Grant, wait! As you just cut him right down.
And
on
I
the ground.
throw up directly upon him.
That's the acid damage.
Peric is out.
All right,
He's
and
down.
Out and dead, or just
He's
like...
out. I mean, do you want to lethally kill him?
I wasn't.
No, that's for Sable, right?
Yeah, you...
Yeah.
I need my Assassin's Creed assassination, like, holding him, chat.
You need a cutscene, huh?
Where the... Yeah.
That's... It is Sable's kill, as far as I've been told.
All right.
Yeah.
I do
So,
just love
yeah.
the idea. It's like, oh no!
Peric's down. That spell is gone. You can move freely. What are you doing the rest of your turn?
Throw up.
You okay? Throw up right there on him.
Do you want to move it on? You know what?
Sorry.
Johnny. You
Somebody help Johnny! Oh my God!
It's like,
Oh, you guys need to breathe.
so I cast
Oh, they do!
Tasha's
Oh
caustic brew,
okay.
and you have to use my potion because it's I can't pull up a pneumatic rifle.
Yeah, aiming at your face.
So, Dex 13.
Johnny,
no!
Dex 13. Would it be at any disadvantage due to the fact that it is currently glued to my face?
Very good point. Oh my God.
No.
Oh no, please.
You see it, right?
I mean,
I'm sorry. Rolled
No!
a 19 and a 20.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna.
So it feels
You
this
were a
liquid
good friend.
spray, and you can immediately your head is tugged to the other side, and it goes right over your shoulder.
Okay, let me double check and make sure it's not a.
Does it take half?
Yeah, take half damage. 2d4. Dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
Nope. It's not a half.
Okay,
Come
this
on.
is not
Click
good.
that off.
I didn't expect this.
We're getting our butts beat by
All right,
books in a
so yeah,
Yeah, the
Anything
threatening
else?
everywhere guy.
You
You know,
know
that
what?
wasn't an issue.
Bonus
But
action
no,
acid
it's
splash.
everything
Roll
else.
another deck save at
It's the books.
disadvantage.
is that splash a
Anywhere,
bonus?
not everywhere.
Acid splash is a bonus action.
I believe in
Super
you.
seven.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
We all
Okay.
believe in you.
There we go. That is an 8.
That is an 8. All right, it takes. It takes 2 acid damage.
Let me let you know a little secret.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
It resists.
Oh,
It takes 1.
It takes 1 acid damage.
Lex.
So you see Johnny with a book on his face.
All right, it's the book's turn. Which means,
We have
Johnny,
to help this man.
Johnny, you are now suffocating.
Oh no!
What is your Constitution modifier?
Oh Jesus.
Not good, probably.
Plus
That's how Johnny died.
You have 1 round of air left before you are knocked unconscious.
I gotta go get him.
You gotta
I gotta
get
go
him.
get him.
Go get him.
Meanwhile, it's still on you, so it's gonna chomp.
Johnny, stop struggling. You'll last longer.
Johnny does
He can't hear you. He's deafened.
Oh yeah.
does an 11 hit you? Okay, so yeah, it's on you, but it seems like it's not able to sink itself on you
Hit each
anymore.
other. You're just like.
That was with advantage too.
It just looks like a slapstick
You
thing
do-
where
you-
it looks like he's holding the book
Yeah,
and pretending,
well,
but
we're
no,
all
it's...
like, you doing good? You're great. You look great. You look like you're doing great.
he can't hear
Yeah,
you, he's deafened.
he's fine.
The one currently on Bree, that is a 17 to hit you.
That hits.
13 plus 4. Yep.
Ooh,
All right.
Jeez.
This is 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The other one near you, that is a 6 to hit you.
No.
Misses. These other 2, one's gonna...
Was there another one near me?
Yep.
I know I, destroyed one.
Yeah, there was. You destroyed one back here. Then the one that was right
Okay.
next to bookcase got you, and then you moved to where the closest bookcase is, and there's one right around that
Yeah,
corner.
okay, gotcha.
So yeah, it got you. This one's gonna move right here, and it's gonna attack you. 10.
No.
This one's gonna move and do the same. 9.
Nope.
This one's gonna move and do the same.
8?
14.
Nope. There's so many. Who am I, Tippy Hedren?
Okay. This one's just gonna dash up to Grant.
Okay.
Come and
in
get
this,
it.
in this space.
Yeah, but it can't attack him.
Also, that
There's
guy's
not
dead.
enough face left for another one to grab you.
He's
He's
gone.
out. But he's there.
knocked
He's
out. Well, I
down.
want to keep him marked because I gotta go over there.
All right, and then this one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And there's one more next to Bree. Did you get that?
Yeah, that one attacked.
Okay.
This one's also going to fly down to Grant.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. That is Book's turn. Peric is dead.
It's dead.
Well, no,
Well,
he's dying.
He's
He's
out.
not having a good day. Bree,
He's having a terrible day.
it's your turn, Bree.
Okay, gotta keep searching. Actually, first of all, second wind to regain some health here.
Good idea.
'cause This isn't very fun. I'm gonna get 14 back,
Okay.
which was necessary. I wasn't doing very well.
Yeah, I'm.
Looking a little rough.
Now I'm a lot better. So
Good.
So, Bree, next to you,
And, yeah.
you have a book on you that is still hurting you. It's just not suffocating you.
I sent a Discord message to you of you.
There's another book right in front of you, and then 5, 10, 15 feet away is one of those automatons.
okay,
You also have a bookcase within range as well.
okay, I'm.
Come
I
my
should just
way.
keep searching. What?
Come my
your
way.
But I got. But I
No,
gotta search or hit or
I don't think.
something.
Yeah, I don't think she needs to.
All right.
I'll be fine. This is not an issue as far as I'm concerned. I guess I probably should
Fair,
break the
fair.
automaton. Is the automaton like within my reach of glaive?
You'll have to move up to him a bit, but yes. You will get an attack of opportunity from the book, but they're not that great at that.
I don't have to move directly up next to him because I do have the glaive, which lets me extend
actually,
more.
you won't leave the reach of that other book, so you're good.
Yeah, that's the idea. Sorry, I can't see it, so I'm just like guesswork.
One more. One more. Yep. So that's 10 feet.
All right.
Perfect.
I'm gonna try to break this guy.
Sure.
So,
Is that book still glowing on?
Yeah.
Okay.
first attack. I wonder. Yeah.
You got this.
Let's bump it up a bit more. That's better. Okay. 16.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that is the first one with the glaive, and I am going to power this up with a psionic strike.
Okay.
To give it a little extra damage because I'd rather not have to deal with this guy too much more. I already hit this guy once, didn't I?
You hit
Is that
with
the
a
other
mind,
guy?
Yeah, with a mind spike.
Yeah.
Yep. So actually,
Okay, that is this guy. Okay, so he's gonna take that's 10 plus 18 damage.
Yep, he crumples underneath the weight of your blade.
Okay, he's done?
He's done.
Well done.
You got 2 books next to you, and I know you got 2 more attacks.
Forgive me, my children.
They say back at you, monstrously. Yep.
Yeah,
You've done so well.
since
You'll be
one
fine.
of them is probably attached to my hilt, I will swing that one like into the floor and have that be my pommel attack.
Sure, that's awesome.
That means
Yeah.
I'll hit the other one first. That's in the
Okay, yep.
Mash
air
it.
near me. Has a 15.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay, 15 to hit that one. And that's just gonna be 8 damage to that.
That book is down. Crumples under the
and
blade.
then-
Sliced to bits.
The pommel strike for 17.
That hits.
And that one is going to take. Oh, I have to re-roll that. Good. That one is going to take 6.
It's down.
I'm sorry.
Both books around you clatter to the floor. Broken spines and all.
Somebody should check on Johnny.
That would be you. That would be your job.
All right.
Okay.
So, yep, remove those tokens. Bree has eliminated all enemies in her
Annihilated them
path.
both.
That was a very successful turn, I would say.
Yeah.
All right, Sabel, it's your turn.
Man, I think I just have to cure wounds on myself because if one of these books gets through, I think I go down.
Yeah,
So
good
I'm
idea.
gonna cure wounds at a level 2.
Okay.
We finally have some like higher level spells.
15 plus 4, so that's 19.
Nice.
It is fun.
19.
So I'm at
All right.
28.
That actually makes a difference.
Yeah, 28. And then, Grant, I'm going to give you an inspiration, just like, it's good to finally have you in this fight. Thanks. Oh, also, thanks for stabbing him. Yeah.
I appreciated that. That was fun to watch.
All right.
Thank you, team.
28.
End of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, then it's going to be the automatons. There's only 2 left. Ooh, who are they going to choose?
Come and get
I did
me.
just eliminate one of them.
It really wants Johnny because he could tell how smart it is.
Come and get
But
me.
there's a book on his face. Yep. Int save again. And int save. From the other blue one. Yep.
Okay.
Or at
3.
disadvantage.
That's gonna be a 3 for
Yeah.
me.
Am I at disadvantage? Yes, I am.
Because the last
Dang it.
confusion stays.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that's
19
right.
and
I'm also
20,
at
so,
disadvantage.
That's 20.
You're good!
Yeah.
I'm on a 3, but I also have disadvantage. So if you want me to
Sure.
see if we can go even lower
Yeah,
on
go lower.
this.
All right.
No, that's gonna be 3.
All right, Grant, you're going to take a solid... That's only 7.
It's
7
fine.
psychic.
That's fine.
That is both the automatons' turns. Now it is Grant's left hands.
Right. I am going to Wait, sorry, seven damage
Yep.
before we get any further.
Yep.
Two books.
All right,
on
damage. There we go.
Got 2 bucks.
I am
attacking
going
you.
to.
But Johnny needs help.
I think I'd go to
He,
Johnny.
if
Go
if
get Johnny.
Johnny cannot get the book off himself, he will die this round.
So you'd have you
10.
need to get here. That's where Johnny is.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm going to disengage. It's
Okay.
going to be half my movement.
But then you won't be able to attack.
5.
You could still rip the book
10.
off him.
But I'm not. I think I'm more helping
Yeah,
him
he
than
doesn't-
making an
Sure.
attack.
Attacks the book with his sword.
Oh, so what you could do, you could give him the help action so he has advantage on his roll.
Yeah.
'Kay.
All right, so I'm disengaged, heading over, giving the help action so that Johnny can try to free himself. And that's about it for me.
Thoughts, guys? What's been scarier, giant goose or these books?
Oh,
the facehugger books.
These books, actually.
Just remembered, help action is also an action. Well, it's called a help action, but I'm gonna allow it.
Ooh, that's.
Because you puked yourself. You just cleared your head.
Fair. All right. But also, do you want me to take attacks of opportunity of these books?
I mean, yeah, if... Actually, that would allow it.
Let's do it.
That would work.
7 to hit you. 10 to hit you.
No.
You're good.
Clear.
There. Just
All
slap
right,
it
all
on your
good.
arm.
All
So
right.
yeah, now you're ready. In fact, you could use your action to try to rip it off if you want.
Ripping it off.
Go
All
ahead
right.
and give me a strength check.
All right. Strength check
Yeah,
it
it's a
is.
strength check. It's a flat strength check.
With how good this book has been doing it, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets. That's cocked.
That's cocked.
Yeah, this is a heck of a
10.
book.
But you have an inspiration. You have a
Oh yeah, let's drop the inspo.
Yes!
15.
Yes! You ripped the book right off of it!
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Oh! And it's Johnny's
Johnny,
You grab it off and immediately
go get him, my
Shoots it
man.
multiple times.
immediately after you rip the book off of his face, it flies out of your hand and is in the square right next to you guys. Johnny, it's your turn.
I whip out my pneumatic rifle and I just.
Yeah, rail him, knock him out.
No!
That is a
Not
3.
again.
That's a 3.
Oh, yeah!
So much.
So that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 acid damage on this thing.
It resists and still melts, regardless.
Yes.
Finally.
Oh,
Sad
we
part is
did
there's
it.
2 books within range of you, so.
Yeah, the one time the other two are just like,
It's true.
no!
All right, anything else in your turn?
Do we have anything that is with? I was gonna say I have a range of.
Oh, is this fire gone?
Oh, that would have been a concentration save when I got hit that first time. So
Sure.
I think it was 10.
Yeah, it'd be DC 10.
Yeah,
DC 10.
hit it.
Yeah, 12. We're good.
Cool, you got it up.
Nice.
So yeah, what's that flame doing?
So that flame's still there. Bonus.
What that
Yeah,
flame
actually, I was
do?
going to say bonus action. I'm just going to move it over to the let's put it like 10 feet from Grant, so that if it occupies, not 5 feet because that puts Grant in the loop there. But if that book
But
tries
like-
to occupy the space next to Grant,
Yeah.
then and ends its turn there or on Grant,
Fair.
then it will take the damage there.
Perfect.
All
Doing
right.
great.
Well,
I hate reading.
it's time to do the books.
Me too.
One is gonna fly right next to where Grant is and try to attack.
Which one? The closer one? Or
The closer one.
Yep.
The other one is gonna swoop around and come at Johnny. Grant, that's an 8 to hit you.
8.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah, I need another 10, don't I? No, I need another 9. You got plus one. Yeah, dang. Johnny, that is a 15 to hit you.
No!
No.
That is 8 bludgeoning.
Oh my!
And once again, you're
Concentration
blinded.
check.
And the concentration
Concentration
check now.
check says
yeah.
DC
Got last
4.
time.
Oh, that's a good point.
I did a 9 plus stuff, so
Yep.
I'm good.
Good.
So the ball of fire is
Nice.
right there, but
And then that other book is probably going to melt. It takes a save. That is a 5. It takes 2d6 fire.
6 fire.
It is gone.
All right.
Burned away.
There we go.
Work our way
Finally.
through these.
All right. Cool.
I haven't taken my movement yet.
Oh.
As it attacks me, would it be possible for me to stumble towards the sphere?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like
Oh,
jumping
that-
into the fire.
Let me give you a save. Oh, it gets a nat 1. It just is incinerated
Yes!
from your face.
Yes.
Nice move.
Finally.
Now there's just Sable standing over there with 3 books. Just slamming them.
Go ahead.
All right. It's going to be Breeze.
Okay, I'm gonna search. I gotta search.
Okay. So that section over there, you
You're
can
the
either
light.
give an intelligence check or, let's see here, history.
Yes! Okay, I got a +5 on history.
Yeah!
Nice.
16. How's that?
16's more than enough.
Yeah.
Except you're looking through, you see that a lot of these books here specifically, they look like copies of history books. In fact, there's several different volumes of the same book per book that you see here. There's ultimately only about 5 or 6 books, but you see in the very top what looks like a sort of red spine until you grab it and pull it and see that it is orange.
Okay.
You flip it open. It is not the book you're looking for. Instead, the title is The Unpeeling Rule of Emperor 2.5. Synopsis: put down, do not read. I swear, nothing good can come from this.
Dig in. Dig in.
1 success. Cool. So we're at 2 successes now.
Okay, I will take my move action to rush to the next bookcase.
So now as you're coming around from this bookcase, on that table, there's a table right next to the bookcase, you see there is a platter with cheese on it.
Oh, the temptation.
Ignore it.
It is this bright yellow cheese.
Or don't.
Is it a good-looking cheese?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do I have a way of telling... Can I get poisoned?
Have you tried?
No. It's never
Do you
come
want
up
to try?
It would be quite easy for you to just lean down and slice a piece of cheese off on your way to the next bookcase.
Why is it here, though?
Because you grew up here. If you remember,
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of food and sampling and stuff that was brought here for people as they're spending time in the library. It looks like all of that has been taken. But yeah, why is this
Yeah.
still here?
I'm gonna ignore it, because Emperor Devile is the only one I know who has cheese at this point.
All right.
I mean... Okay,
He's giving you a red button. Are you gonna push it?
I'm not going to cut into the cheese, but I am going to flip it over. Just stop and put my blade under the plate and just flip it to see if anything happens.
No.
Okay, you flip it.
No.
A dart springs out from the cheese down right into the table.
Oh, thank God.
There was a trap there.
I withheld telling you that Casey picked up dice. I was like, game this.
Hey, I didn't touch it.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
fine.
Yeah, no, in fact, you flipped the trap upside down, so completely disabled.
Devile
You've
is
done.
nothing sacred to you. Keep going.
So next bookcases are right around here. At this point, this might be a good one for you to kind of glide down off the balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here.
I'll gracefully
Oh.
descend.
Yeah.
Do you still have movement?
I believe.
I don't know.
5, 10, 15.
15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling is free.
Yep.
But you can
There.
grab yourself. That's not very far up. On that side, that is 5, 10. It's only 15
Very
feet high.
close.
Yep, you're good. You're right there at the next bookcase, ready to go. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Sable.
Yeah. I am just going to shatter this automaton. Yeah. I probably should have made sure I remember what the save for shatter is.
I know I have disadvantage
So Constitution, and yes, you have disadvantage.
because it is.
15.
Oh, that is 11.
Nope.
Okay, so that is going to be 3d8s. So that is 4, 7, 13.
And that's thunder
Nice.
damage?
And that is, it is, come on, tell me what kind of damage it is.
Shatter.
Thunder damage, yes.
Thunder. Okay. Yep. So you reach up and immediately start saying the words for the spell, and it looks at you and goes, shh, and then it explodes.
So there's a bookcase over there too.
Take that.
Yes, there is a bookcase
There are
over there.
chains on that bookcase.
The chains are shattered.
Okay, cool.
The bookcase takes a good brunt of the damage too, and it kind of then collapses and leans. But the books inside keep it held up.
Cool.
And the books don't seem that much damaged.
Good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
A little scuffed.
My babies.
Cool.
My
Anything
uncorrupted
else?
babies.
I think I am out of inspirations at this point. So, yeah, that's all for me.
Okay. This guy's going to run away.
Nice.
He's going back here. His little
Oh,
legs.
no, they're sentient enough to run away.
They already did that once. One ran away from me.
All right, Grant, it's your turn.
I am going to, let's see, what do I, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, if you
There
could
we
get to me
go.
and help with the bullets,
Yep.
that'd be good.
5, 10, 15, 20. Coming up on them. Just gonna swing on this book.
Yeah.
Let's go get him. Oh. Pull the dice. 1 sec. Let's see. There we go.
That's gonna hit.
That'll do it. That's a 24.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, and we're gonna go ahead and burn another second level spell slot for 4d8s.
Do you need 4 Ds to kill that?
So far, all the books have been...
I mean, why not?
He just...
Gotta kill
The
something.
yellow one's
Sure.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so one to make sure we don't max out on. All right, it's gonna be 3, and then 3, 7, 7, 14, 17, 20, plus 6, 26.
The book is melted as your sword passes through it.
Wow!
Divine smite.
And in that
Take
moment,
that,
Grant became an orc.
books.
Thank you, Grant, but that was a little
40K.
right in my face.
So, and right as you're cutting through it, give me a perception check.
Oh, boy.
What is that gonna be?
17.
A 16.
16. This one does have a title right as you're cutting through it. It says Chicken Soup for the Souls.
Ah!
And as it flutters out, you can see that you burn through a whole bunch of a self-help book on foot care.
Perfect. Perfect. No notes. Great work.
notes.
Written apparently
No
quite
notes.
simply so he could read it.
Quite
Yeah.
simply. Yep.
It was in giant font.
This book was for you. Now,
Foot care book.
that was one of your attacks. You're level 5.
Oh, that's right. I get another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's-
welcome to level 5, baby!
West. Nah.
It's gonna be 11.
There's questions.
Nope.
Nope,
Yep,
not
they're
gonna
a
do
little
it.
bit too nimble for that. That one
Ah,
flies away,
Flighty little things.
and you miss it. Cool. It's gonna be anything else?
I'm good.
Johnny.
I'm
All right,
fine.
I'm running up to the nearest bookcase and doing an
Check it.
investigation check.
Okay.
And I get it.
Which you actually move up to the next one, the other side,
This-
kind of.
this way?
Yeah, because you already
Yeah.
checked that bookcase.
Oh, okay.
I get advantage.
Yeah!
All right.
The props are out, people.
Oh,
God, seriously?
no more rolling for you.
Okay, hold on. I still got
Nope, you're done.
inspiration.
Inspiration, baby.
So that's 5, 6, 8 plus. I get plus on investigation. Plus
Yeah, it's got to be a lot, right?
2.
2.
So that's gonna be 10.
Oh.
No.
No.
Fine.
You get up there and you put your goggles on, and that's when you realize, with having your face constricted, all of them, they're completely out of focus.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no, I forgot to engage the left.
Stop.
All right. Any bonus action?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and let's see here. I'll try and mind link with the Unchained books and see if anything
Nice.
Sure.
happens there.
With one of these.
With one of the ones that got freed by the shatter.
Oh right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you reach out to this bookcase,
Yes.
and immediately you catch on to a mind.
Excellent.
A very new mind, but a mind nonetheless.
Yes.
What do you say?
Take me to the book that looks like a sunset.
Hello?
It's a baby.
Oh,
Hi.
so cute.
Is anyone there? Can you help me?
I just send like soothing images of like I don't know what's soothing for books.
Nice book covers.
Yeah, just like nice book.
Yeah,
like
just-
a vinyl tablecloth.
Or
Yeah.
being like opened very gently,
Yes.
so you don't.
A really
bend
nice book.
the spine.
Bookmark.
Why are you showing me things I haven't seen for who knows how long?
Oh, no.
Help!
Oh, no.
Help! I'm stuck in this bookcase! I've been wedged here for
Can
forever!
you tell which book it is?
You go over. Yes, you do immediately. Actually, no, yeah. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Which is my passive intelligence, so that's going to be
Passive wisdom.
Passive wisdom. Sorry. 12.
12. That's enough. Easy enough to see. Not a book. Wedged in between some books, where this bookcase sort of fell over, is a teaspoon.
Oh. All right.
That's just been completely stuck in there, and it's definitely the one talking to you.
Bree.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna pluck it out.
Oh! Hey! Hey, you're a figure!
Yes, we have another silverware here as well.
Oh! What? Really?
Yes.
I thought everyone left me!
Nope.
We're here
good
to
company.
We're here to save you.
They're the best. I can't wait for you to meet them. They're
Oh!
You say from across the room.
Yeah, we're just shouting.
Wait for you to
We're
meet
the
him.
best.
Hey, all of the
So, yeah,
boys
you've got
and
the
the guys are
teaspoon.
gone, right? So.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Hey!
Oh.
Aw, friend.
I'm Teehee!
Yes!
yes.
Meets T.
Our new mascot T.
I will die for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you done with your turn?
Those children you
That
left to
is
go
that's all I
adventuring.
got.
I don't
Alright.
care about them.
I'll
This
move.
teaspoon-
I'll use the rest of my movement to move up to the next bucket.
Okay, so how much is that?
It's just around the corner.
5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25.
So.
You already moved your full.
Oh, I
30.
moved.
Yeah, you're fully there. All right, well then, this first book, this one right here, is gonna move right around to the side because it's more interested in Grant's face.
Come get me.
Not the first.
20.
person to be
Oh
worried.
no.
Oh, yeah.
What's it? All right.
Oh,
What's
So
God.
too many.
7 bludgeoning,
he doing? Ooh.
and it constricts to your face. You're blinded and deafened,
That's
and
not
you will
much
start
of a difference
suffocating
than a
on its
normal
next
day for
turn.
them.
All right. Next guy, also doing.
Nope, the other one, you've got one on your face, so it still sees this face. It doesn't see any breath, but it'll try.
Is it another 20?
Yeah. I crit you.
Really? Double crits.
I crit you for
Double
8
critting.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
Well, the good news is
glad I healed.
Sabil can't be suffocated.
Yep, you are blinded and deafened, but
It's very dark in here.
that's about it.
It's kind of a nice
He's mostly bored.
yeah, I'm mostly bored. Can't talk
It's
to other
just
things.
it's like one of those isolation tanks, you know?
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
you, like,
Is this it? Is this all there is?
All right, Bree, you're up.
okay, do you guys want me to search or help with this book situation?
I can't hear you.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Hey,
You're on your own.
Johnny or
Johnny's the only one that
whoever's
can hear
over there.
you.
Johnny
From all the way across the library. What?
Are you guys good?
No!
What is the section that's next to me?
So this section, it is also history.
Oh, but
You might as well do it. We got 2 books we're fighting against this.
I mean, you might as well
Yeah.
search because you're not going to make attacks anyway.
Yeah, you're so far
you
away.
could run back.
okay, searching it up. Another 16.
16? Yes, that beats
Same
it.
roll as last time.
Cool. So the this book that you pull out with this orange sort of spine to it, but it has these green bands. You are horrified at the title. Life Before Heroism: From Objectification to Unification. Immediately you recognize this as a book of propaganda about Emperor Heroism Devile itself. But you said you rolled a 16?
I did.
You take a quick peek through some things. You're so angered by this thing for existing.
This piece. I just like swearing
That-
to myself in every
That you
language.
can't help but be like, oh, how do they even describe him?
Yeah.
And then you notice that the description is wrong. It describes Heroism Devile as the bravest Concoctian of golden amber liqueur.
Oh, I'm saving this one. Put this one. back.
1, 2. That counts as 2 successes. Awesome. Do you want to move back?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
You can move to another section too. I don't know.
I will move to another section in the hopes that you guys will be okay.
So is this its own
Yeah.
section?
Yeah, that whole section is pretty much
would be the
done.
closest section?
These honestly are mostly self-help books. You can see that it's not going to be very helpful. This would be the next place to check.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep, move my little knife over there. I'm so appreciative of that tiny knife, by the way. I was looking at the pictures that you
It's
sent me
so
on
good.
Discord.
It's so
good.
great.
Sabo.
Oh, it is me.
It is you.
I guess
Fight 'em
I have
off.
to do
Now the
something
one and
about
only?
this book. So is it a strength save to pull it off?
It is
or-
strength. It is a athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I can do an acrobatics.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do an acrobatics, and
It takes your action though.
I mean, what else am I gonna do with a book on my face? That's a 17.
17. Yep, you're able to slip it right off. It's trying to hold on to what would be flesh, and you just slide it right across your metal.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing it now. It's like, okay, there we go.
Now it's a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat, and then as soon as it's a hat, it's unsatisfied and starts fluttering again.
Yeah, I think that's about
This
all
is
I
not
can
my
really
place.
do for now.
All right, one automaton left.
Yep.
Running away.
It's going up here.
Oh, there is still an automaton.
He's still running. He's moving
Oh,
further
right.
away.
He's running
He
away.
ran in
Is
terror.
this guy? He's still
He's still
alive?
there.
Yeah.
Or is he?
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
just
Still
off of
alive.
me.
Yep, you just pulled him off. So now it is Granite.
You're just gonna have to pull it off.
Do I? Is it a strength check or may I make a full attack?
You can attack. It will be a disadvantage because you're attacking your face.
There's a
Let's just make a
statement.
strength check.
Okay,
Let's.
do an athletics.
It will be a disadvantage because you're attacking your face. I will quote you on that.
You know,
Next.
who
next
really
giant
needs
thing
a
will be fighting
face,
second
though?
phase.
Just glom onto its face.
Things you learn at your local library.
We got a plus
Librarics.
six.
Oh, it's mine now.
This is gonna make it real hard for him.
Just keeps going.
That's an 18.
18 plus 6,
Eat
24.
that ripped right off.
Hiya!
You know what? That's the same thing as doing like a grab action, which usually replaces one attack. You can attack it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go to town.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 23.
That hits.
Yes.
What?
And
That hits.
we're gonna go and
Seems
burn a
low.
divine smite. So
Really mad at this book.
He's just...
I hate books.
Did Grant get into early Greg's homebrew tavern kit before?
I hate reading. All right, so that's nope, that's not gonna do on the exploding dice, but that's a 7, and then 2 more. He's a 1 and a 3, not that much. 11 plus 6.
Melts the book.
All right.
Yeah.
Right through the spine as you've got just the 2 sections.
Yeah.
Smoldering on the ground.
Reading.
Read this.
If you knew going to the library was so fun, you would have done it earlier.
It's terrible.
Anything else, Grant?
I'm good.
Johnny, it's
All right.
you.
I'm gonna run around the corner here and try and investigate the next bookcase.
20,
All right.
25, 30, 35, or 30 right here, so you're close enough.
So I'll go ahead and try it again at advantage with my goggles.
Okay, this... Yeah, it has to be investigation. There's really no knowledge check to this. You're in a fiction section.
Oh.
All right.
What if
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
I am
Since I
not
was
doing well
conscripted, what
tonight,
did you
guys.
roll?
So that is going to be
A 9 and a 1.
13.
Nothing above a 10 in the last
In the last, like,
Like
many
4
rolls.
rolls, 5 rolls.
Dominic, what god is mad at you? Who do you have to
Live
apologize
inspiration?
to?
oh
No.
yeah, I guess
Oh,
I do.
Don-
yeah, I
yeah,
do
you
still
just-
have-
That is not
Yeah,
a success.
yeah, I do have my DM inspiration. I have it tonight. And that's a little bit better. That's a 14.
Okay.
Ah.
You rolled a
14?
1? Oh.
All right.
I rolled a
That
10.
is enough.
Oh yeah.
So you find another book that seems to match the exact things you're looking for. You pull it out. It is not the book you're looking for.
Ah.
The title is Yak and the Mean Talk, a children's tale of a yak that gets covered in mud and is scolded by his parents.
Oh.
Also, there's a beanstalk.
I just. Okay.
So good. So good.
Yeah, every time you pull out a book, I'm
Brilliant.
like, oh, what's
Every
the
time
title?
it gets better.
That
It
is
does.
now having found yourself in the fiction section.
Yeah.
You've looked enough through this. Bree's looked enough through this. If you guys put your heads together, if you meet up, you should be able to find
That'll
out
hurt
what
my
this
head.
is.
I'm gonna reach out for Bree's mind in the general vicinity of where she was. I don't know if I have to have line of sight on her.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
So you start kind of exchanging what you found, what you're talking about. You, from here, can already see that this seems completely more fiction. It's not going to be of help to you.
Right.
But you notice there is a small bookcase tucked all the way at the top of this little...
Bree, I think I know where we are. Or I think I know where we're going.
I think I know.
I
where
thought
we
I knew where we
We're
were
in a
too.
library.
But that second bit, show me where we're going.
And I'm going to send the image of the bookcase to her.
Yep,
I'm on my way.
and that seems to be exactly where the automaton is running up to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, in that case, bonus action, I'm gonna move my sphere 60 feet towards the automaton.
I mean, it can...
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You can get it that close.
Yeah, so it's halfway there.
Halfway there.
And
Yeah.
we're gonna scooch it over a little bit because
So
I don't
he's
want
not
to.
in it.
Yeah, I don't want to be in it. Sorry.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be like probably right about here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
That's perfect. You'll
So
be
it's
able to move
halfway
again.
there. And we're next turn bonus action should reach it.
All right. My one book.
Your one book.
No.
No.
Bree, it's your turn.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm going to head to that bookcase. And if there happens to be an automaton in my way,
All right.
excellent.
Annihilate him.
You might be able to make it at least to the staircases and stuff with dashing.
Yeah, you got it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You know what? Dash action.
50,
If I can't
55,
get there all the way on this turn,
60,
there's no...
60 will get you right there.
Yeah.
You're right on the
Okay,
staircase.
great.
On the staircase.
Great. Then I'll hit it with
Can you hit it?
right next to it on the staircase.
You're not.
No,
it is
you're still-
5, 10, 15, 20 feet away from you.
Dang it. And that was with my dash.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
The staircase is a little winding.
Anything else?
Okay. I don't think so.
Okay, Saba.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have avoided hitting these books, but I'm just gonna have to smack a book. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna use a spell. I'm just gonna use a rapier.
I forgive you. I'd be
Okay,
a hypocrite
well,
not
that's
to.
a 7, so I'm not.
You have inspiration, right?
You want to use it to attack?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
That's
There
a
we go.
24.
That'll hit.
24 hits. Yep.
And let's see. That is 10 points of damage.
Done. You carve up that book. There's flutters of bits of paper that fly off as it kind of just, it doesn't like crumple, more that you just cut enough away that kind of just gives up and flutters down to the ground.
Oh. I only feel a little bad.
Anything else in your turn?
I'm gonna move towards our friend here,
Oh, towards Peric.
Eric, and yeah, then kneel down and kind of cradle him, and we'll see what I do next.
Why did he smite me?
Why do you think?
Okay, it's the automaton's turn. It is going to peek its head right around the corner. It's not moving. It peeks. And give me an intelligence saving throw, Bree.
I'm gonna use my second built for
You got it.
success.
Oh, yeah, Bill.
You got
Bump
it.
that to a 15.
We believe in
15
you.
succeeds. Yep.
There
Good,
we go.
okay.
Cool. You take no damage.
No.
Having that been done, and seeing it is not affecting the giant cheese knife facing it, it's going to keep running. It can go
Yeah, that good
another 30
move.
feet. 30 feet.
I'm gonna keep chasing it.
Up.
Yep,
Out.
it's going up.
It's like a spirally staircase, right?
2,
Yep,
3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
6.
Right?
Yep, that's where it ends.
All right.
Okay. Grant.
I can't get to here
No,
from there.
but you could
I-
go all the
Let me
way.
see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 25 feet high.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
You might as well just dash, right?
Yeah, otherwise.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
And then 60 to get to like.
I can't get
Oh,
up on
yeah,
those
yeah.
are
Yeah, that's a 5 foot up. You'd have to.
60, but I'll be here. I might be able to do something on the next round.
Cool, good. All right. Grant to Johnny.
Johnny, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to move the sphere over
Don't burn the
Grant.
books.
I'm not going to burn the book. It's not enough to reach the automaton, but it is enough to place it right here on the
Right
sphere.
about, yeah.
So it has to pass through
There
the
you
sphere.
go.
It also has to turn directly into it to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides just some glowing light.
Nice.
So
We shall
it's
see.
in its way. I don't think I have line of sight on it.
Nope, there's no. You don't have line of sight.
But I will go ahead and vault over. Are those just barriers, or is that a wall?
It's just
Right
sort of a
here.
banister.
Banister.
And
So
it's
I-
only a 10-foot drop.
Yeah, so I will go ahead and just drop down
Okay.
over
So you're
that. So that's 5,
going
10,
to be-
15, 20.
Sure.
And then, jeez. I still have my action. Oh, I'm gonna down my health potion.
Nice.
I am not doing.
I still have one.
I
of
am
those.
not doing good.
Some potion.
So potion of healing is going to be 2d4 plus 2. So we're going to go ahead and grab these
Oh, you
two.
got your little bottle for that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the potion bottle.
It's
Hey-o.
Yeah.
44 for the potion
Any
bottle.
excuse to
Hey-o.
bring that thing out. It's so cute.
We're
All
good.
right, here we go. So
Yeah.
that's going to be. Oh yeah,
That's pretty
sweet.
good.
4 and a 3. So that's 4,
That's your
5,
best
7
roll.
damage.
9 healing.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Bree.
Okay, I'm gonna keep chasing after the thing. Can I
Go
reach
get 'em.
it with just a normal move?
It is.
30.
It would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from you at that point.
Do I have line of sight on
You
it?
don't.
Not yet. You're so close. You're so close.
You're real close.
Okay, you know what? Dash action. I'm gonna get up there and hit it with the haft of
In fact,
myself.
if you're gonna dash, you could move right in front of it, because you're not
I don't
leaving
want
its
to move right in
range.
front of it. I want it to move into the fire.
Oh, good point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Afraid. Be very afraid.
Sable?
Were you gonna hit it with your hilt?
Wait, no, I can bonus action.
Bonus action hit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Pommel strikes.
Or
Great.
try to. That's depressing. Does a 14 hit it?
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
glorious.
Nice.
Okay.
Get it.
I didn't think it would. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Got it. Okay. You smack it. It's not happy about that.
Thunk.
Sable.
All right. So I have Peric in my arms.
Yeah.
Peric.
Oh wait, can I
go ahead.
real quick before this dramatic moment?
Yep.
Can I add my another psychic strike onto that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just cuz.
Get 'em.
Another
Go
7
get it.
damage.
Another 7. Okay.
Yep.
We
yeah,
believe
it's
in
not
you.
looking good.
We believe in you.
Meanwhile, Peric
Okay.
is in your
now
arms.
let's get back to drama.
Peric, you weren't a very good friend.
No, you kind of suck.
Why?
You don't have a very good vocabulary.
I guess I don't. But, you could have done anything with your life and you just chose to follow Anyface. The entire time. And now you're here. He's not a very good friend to you either. You know that, right?
We've had our different adventures.
Yeah.
He doesn't serve me well, but his methods did.
Perhaps.
I mean, not really. You're
Eric,
dead.
I
You're
think
dying.
you should go home.
I wish I knew how.
You don't know how to get out?
No, no. I didn't know there was a way out. You've been leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, you loser!
So I'm going to cure
Did
wounds
he
on
know
him.
that? Oh. You heal him, okay?
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, can I stick my hand down, my fingers down his throat?
Yeah!
Here, let me help you out.
just like a.
And don't come back!
As soon as you put your hand out, he's surprised, and then he kind of like gives you a look like, fair.
Does he throw up?
Oh, that's what you were doing, right?
Medicine check?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Yeah, get out of here!
All right. Yeah, he vomits.
Scrub.
And then immediately, all of his color drains
Wild
away. And he drains into his color.
Nerd.
I really hope that early Greg is ready to deal with that.
He's pretty injured. That cure
Yeah.
wounds is not.
Early Greg was also captured, tied up, and interrogated by the Anywheres.
Oh.
I'm sure he's got preparation.
Yeah, he's not gonna come out of there like, haha, I'm ready to adventure. It's gonna be like, oh god.
Nice.
Stuff it.
I was beat up.
All
by
right.
this guy with a weird hand, and then I puked.
Well then, Bree, it's... First, actually, it's going to gaze at you. Give me an intelligence save.
16.
You're good. It's going to run.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Nice.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
10 damage.
10 damage, huh?
And
Awesome.
We got
you
it.
know what? One more side eye.
Yeah.
Just cuz. Plus another 8.
You knock him off of here, which is his
Sorry,
5, 10,
6.
15, 20.
6, not 8. 6.
That's still enough. He collapses about 25 feet down and smashes into the ground of the library below.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over, and I'm gonna draw my cloak up to about where my mouth would be.
Awesome. All right.
We love to hear it, folks.
We're out of initiative. You guys know where you need to go.
Yeah.
You head up right up to the top of
Johnny,
this.
there's a fireball
You
in
see
my
me
way.
flick my
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
my
right.
little wand of scorching sphere, and it dissipates.
Thank you.
Within
Keep going.
about 20 seconds, you'll all be able to make it up there. Unless anyone's wanting to stay exactly at the front to stay as a lookout.
I
It
am
has
going
been some
to
time.
I will-
lay
I'm
down
actually gonna
because
stay
I
lookout.
am almost dead.
Yeah. I need to take an emotional moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
So
watch
this is. I think this is gonna be Bree's moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time.
I'm gonna be patching up Grant.
Okay.
You did a good job, buddy.
All right. Bree, you get up to this bookcase. There weren't any books here before. You remember this space. This little tower, there's actually a whole lot of little like little tiny windows and such inside of it. This is where your family lived.
Oh.
And these books don't belong here. Go ahead and give me an investigation check with advantage.
Ooh, the second one was a 19, which is going to bump me to a 21.
Nice.
You immediately recognize a book that then when you pull on it, it has tension behind it.
Hey.
And
Mind pull it out.
as you bring it
We
down,
got
a
it.
portal
Got it.
opens.
Yes.
And immediately suction.
As you can see, it fill with this energy before a clarity opens and a hallway extends to where you can see a lectern. Is that right? Yeah, where
Yeah.
there is an orange-spined book with a blue cover.
Fantastic. I'm going to grab that.
You walk into the room,
Hang on.
look about.
How far away is it from me right now?
It's about 15 feet.
Guys, do I risk going into that room?
Move object.
Let me tie a rope to you.
Hang on. Catapult. I'm just going to grab it and bring it to me.
Nice!
Nice.
You catapult it right off. There was a chain hanging on there. Catapult deals enough damage to break how rusted and old this chain is.
Killer.
This
Great
book
work.
is covered in dust, and as it slaps in your hand, you can read its title.
Well, my hands.
In your hands,
You know.
as it floats before you, you read its title. The Telekinetoscope, A Search for an Heir. On it is a little note that says, Reminder, destroy tomorrow.
Oh.
That's where we'll end it here for tonight.
Thanks so much, team.
Thank you so
was
much for
great
watching
seeing
Creative
you.
Crits for yet another
It's
episode.
been so long. We'll see you again soon.
Make sure to subscribe, follow us on our YouTube, on our Twitch,
Yes.
on our Patreon,
Join
on
our
our
Discord.
Instagram. Join the Discord. Become part of the story. And
Come sleep over at our houses.
Maybe not that one.
thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you. That's
Bye,
all.
everybody.
Good. Yeah, have a good night.
Bye, team.